Hi everyone, welcome back. And we are watching a classic right now between Gujarat Titans versus the Lucknow Super Giants. And just a wicket fell. Dushmanta Chamira gets a wicket in his third delivery only. So that's great to see, guys. I mean, Chamira has been bowling incredibly well. And yeah, he's got Shubman Gill out. So great start by the Gujarat Titans, and they get one wicket, so that's crucial. And yes, guys, we'll be commentating obviously. And yeah, I mean, great start. So obviously Lucknow Super Giants were in a in trouble. Another wide, I think, but yeah. But yes, it's going to be interesting. So Lucknow Super Giants scored 158 for 6 after 20 overs. And yeah, now Gujarat Titans need 159 of 120 to win this match. And let's Chamira, Dusmanta Chamira from Sri Lanka has got the first wicket of Shubman Gill. So good start for the Lucknow Super Giants, and they made a good comeback. Manda Chamira comes in, nice, short delivery, no run. Yeah. So anyone can comment, anyone can ask questions from me, and yeah, I'm also excited to do this live. So please do join, anyone. We'll be doing a review also straight away after this. So yes. Krishna here says waiting for Abhinav Manoha batting display up. Even I'm waiting because 2.6 crores only for him. So let's see how he does. But big wicket. I mean, Chamira gets a wicket on the first ball. So great start by the Lucknow Super Giants, getting Shubman Gill out only. So let's see how it goes, guys. Dushmanta Chamira, nice tremble seam over there. Short delivery. Ooh, good bowling. Very good bowling from Dushmanta Chamira. Impressed by the Sri Lankans, making some impact in this IPL. Even Krunal Pandya is also encouraging Chamira to bowl like this. Good over so far from Dushmanta Chamira. 137, 138, 135 was the wicket. 145 kilometers power and 140 and 141. Nice bowling from Chamira, but that's a good shot, but it won't race away for a 4. Might come back for a 2. KL Rahul fetches the ball. And Gujarat Titans 7 for 1 after 1 over. Vijay Shankar 2. Krishna here says thoughts on Ayush Badoni. Oh my god, what a innings from Ayush Badoni. Beautiful batting. I mean, first match in your debut. I mean, he played for India under 19. He was impressive. He's a spin. I'm looking forward for him to bowl also. But he bowled tremendously well. And I was very impressed with how Ayush Badoni batted alongside Deepak Huda. We know Deepak Huda has obviously proven himself in the past as well. So, I mean, both of them had a solid partnership, and good to see Lucknow Super Giants getting 158 for 6. And yeah, it was a good innings by both Ayush Badoni and who else? Sorry, Deepak Huda. Yeah. Plus a good end also by Krunal Pandya did a bit, but yeah, but disaster start. You expect the top 4 to fire, but what is this? KL Rahul, Quinton de Kock, Lewis, Manish Pandey, all going for single digits, except for Lewis, who got out for 10. And this is not good to see the middle order always to dependent. This is what happened to DC also yesterday, Delhi Capitals. They depended on that middle order. It was Deepak Huda, Ayush Badoni, and Krunal Pandya who batted and saved them. Actually saved Lucknow Super Giants, because a lot of people were saying, oh, Lucknow Super Giants will get all out under 49. Okay, here comes Avesh Khan, 1 run. Ooh, good. Oh, could have been a run out over there. This is good intent from the Lucknow Super Giants fielders. Matthew Wade, obviously opening, and Shubman Gill got out. A good delivery by Dushman Chamira to get him out. And yeah, so excited about this match. I'm very, very excited. And yeah, because especially one Sri Lankan is playing. Good to see the Pandya brothers playing. So it's good. It's good to see this sort of action, and especially from two new teams, the Lucknow Super Giants and Gujarat Titans. Yeah. Yeah, Avesh Khan. Avesh Khan was in Delhi Capitals last year. Third highest wicket take, if I'm not mistaken. Mr. Avesh Khan. Now he's in Lucknow Super Giants. Okay, here comes Avesh Khan. Nice, good delivery. Only a single, just a bit edged, but he comes back for a single. Now, very interesting to see Vijay Shankar, because Vijay Shankar has, I think, around a 15 to 20 average when he played for SRH. And we didn't see much of him bowling also today, but Vijay Shankar, we have to see how he bats. This is very crucial because they already lost Shubman Gill for a low score. And these two need to build a partnership. Matthew Wade, we know he usually bats in the middle order and for Australia, and he's a good finisher. But this is a new challenge for Matthew Wade. He has opened before for Australia. He's very experienced, but still, this would be a good challenge. This will be a good challenge for Matthew Wade, and we'll see how it goes. Here comes Avesh Khan once again. Okay, nice Yorker length. There is a peel, but going outside leg, and only 1 run. Yeah, so this could be a leg by. No signal for a leg by. Krishna here says. Matthew Wade is always good at opening while batting first, as what we see in Big Bash League. Don't know what he will do batting second. Yeah, interesting thoughts from Krishna here. And no review taken by the Lucknow Super Giants. But yes, good thoughts. Oh, it is pitching in length. Oh, but it could be out. It may be missing wickets. Good line from Avesh Khan. Another quick. Good from the Lucknow Super Giants fielders. This is the intent we want. Build up pressure and make block them getting singles. This is the intent that the fielders also need to do. This is good to see from Lucknow Super Giants, and good accuracy from Avesh Khan so far. This is good to see. Yeah. So 11 for 1 after 1.4 overs. Anyone can join. Here's the link. We'll be doing a live review after this match ends. Yeah, so stay tuned. Here comes Avesh Khan once again. Oh, pitched in. Ooh, not a wide. But good line from Avesh Khan. Only 3 runs in this over from Avesh Khan. So who questioned Lucknow Super Giants bowling? So far I would say so good from them also. I mean, Gujarat obviously made impact. Oh, hello, Johan. After a long time, Johan says Pawan, who took the wicket, Dushmanta Chamira. Dushmanta Chamira from Sri Lanka took Shubman Gill out. So you must be happy as a Sri Lankan fan. Even I'm happy. Dushmanta Chamira got the early wicket. Oh, good Yorker. But nicely played by Matthew Wade. And Shakkar, 4 runs for Matthew Wade. Yeah, so as you see here, Shubman Gill went for a duck. Good bowling from Chamira in that delivery, and got Shubman Gill out for a duck. So that's interesting. And win probability now goes to 50-50. My goodness. Now it went to 52, but this is going to be very close. Yeah. Who had my exams, bro? Okay, no problem. Johan says very happy. Definitely. Yes, me too. Even I'm happy as well. So things are going well. So yes. Anyone can come here. Here comes Chamira once again. Dusmanta Chamira. Oh yes, let's go! Chamira, what a yoka! Superb job by Usman the Chamira. Vijay Shankar just gone. Brilliant bowling by Dushman the Chamira. What accuracy! My goodness me. Superb Yoka. Superb. I don't know what to say. But what a cracker. What a cracker. Superb. Dushman the Chamira. On fire. He's on fire. I'm so impressed. What a delivery. Wow. I'm so impressed, guys. Please, Johan, come in because that was a beauty. That was a beauty. Johan here says, come on now, boy. Yes. What a delivery. What a delivery. Vijay Shankar had no clue. Absolutely no clue. What a Yoka delivery. Brilliant. Perfect. 145 kilometers per hour. Pitched it up there. Obviously, Vijay Shankar couldn't do anything. He was just stuck on the crease. He had no reply. And Dushman the Chamira bowled at a pace. 145 clocked it. Yoked just like how Stark does his Yorkers, perfect Yorker. Excellent bowling by Dushman the Chamira. And that's what we want to see. Beautiful. Excellent bowling from Dushman the Chamira. Excellent. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Guys, your comments. What a delivery. What a cracker. It says Yoka at 145 kilometers per hour cleans up Vijay Shankar. Chamira bounced him in the previous over and after wait follows it up with a toe crusher that pierces through Shankar's lame attempt to jam the bat down in time. Off stump is knocked back. Yeah, what a delivery. Excellent delivery. No words. But that was a beauty. I have no doubt that was a beauty from Dusmantha Chamira. Good to see. This is the good intent. Sri Lankan players are impressing in the IPL so far. Yesterday, Bhanuka Rajapaksha, 44 of 23, deserved man of the match. They didn't give it to Bhanuka Rajapaksha. Today, Dusmantha Chamira, 2 wickets already for the Lucknow. Who said? Who said that Chamira can't be in the playing 11? Who said? I said he's a better bowler than Mark Wood. Mark my words. I said it. Now he got 2 wickets. Shubman Gill, Vijay Shankar. My predictions are definitely going right in this IPL. So yeah, Krishna here says their team Manish Pandey at 3, no use. Here Shankar at 3 for Gujarat Titans. Yes, I agree. But Krishna, I think Evin Lewis batted at number 3 for Gujarat Titans. If I'm sorry, Lucknow Super Giants, if I'm not mistaken, and Manish Pandey came at number 4. So Evin Lewis came at number 3. Yeah, but what a delivery! What a delivery! And I don't know why so many ads now. Is it a timeout? No. Here comes Tamira. Good bowling, but nicely played by Hardik Pandya. Comes at number 4. Interesting option. He tried to attempt a similar Yorker delivery, but well played. Well played by Hardik Pandya, and that goes to a boundary. But this is good bowling from Chamira. I'm impressed. He's trying to bowl that Yorker. No, it was not a Yorker. Sorry. It was a full length delivery, but nicely flicked by Hardik Pandya. Good batting. Good batting by Hardik. Yeah. And 4 runs. 4 runs. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. We have Ritham. Ritham Dushman the Chamira, Sri Lanka. 2 wickets. Lucknow Super Giants. Fire. On fire. Hardik Pandya versus Dushman the Chamira. Interesting. We can't hear you, Ritham. I can't hear you. Can't hear you.
Hello,
You're too
hello.
soft. 153 strike rate. Hardik Pandya, captain of Gujarat Titans, number 4. Let's see what happens. Chamira 2 for 7, 1.3 overs. Let's see what Chamira does. Again comes to Spanda Chamira. Good bowling. Bowled it towards leg stump, but a nice shot from misfield here. Avesh Khan running. And he's coming back for a 2. Okay, good. So 21 for 2 after 2.4 overs. Yeah. Okay, so 21 for 2. Nice bowling from Shamira. They're just showing that replay. Beautifully bowled. Excellent. Oh my god. So wonderful to watch that from Dushman the Chamir over there. KL Rahul is elated. That was the previous delivery that Dushman the Chamira got that wicket. And yeah, a lot of actions. Yeah. Here comes Dushman the Chamira once again. Bouncer, but well played. Well played. 4 runs. 4 runs. We have Ayush here. How are you?
Hello,
Hello.
Pawan. What's up?
Very happy right now.
Bro,
Dushman the
Pawan,
Chamira on
like
fire.
Sri Lankans are absolutely killing it huh, in the IPL, except your one Hindu.
Yeah, who said that Chamira can't play in that playing 11 instead of Mark Wood? I'm telling everyone over here. I told before the IPL that Chamira can be in that playing 11. Now he's already got Shubman Gill and Vijay Shankar out.
To be fair, Chamira has overperformed. He's not this good also. But
Yeah.
yeah, happy for him. Happy for him.
Again, here comes Dusman the Chamira to Pandya. Good bowling, good bowling, good over, good over. Even it went for 2 fours. My God, it's thundering over here. But anyways, yeah. But 25 for 2 after
Even, even the
3 overs.
sky is surprised that Chamira is bowling well, is it?
Maybe, yes.
Wait, Pawan, I'll come in 2 minutes.
Okay, sure. No problem. No problem. So yeah, good bowling. Good bowling from yeah. Ask comments, guys, and we'll reply. Give me a second though. We have one more comment here. Johan here says lot lies on Hardik Pandya. Captain trying to comment number 4. He's trying to show some responsibility. So let's see how that happens. Yeah. Give me a sec as well. Give me 1 minute. I'll be back. Don't leave, guys. Don't leave. I'll be back.
Yes, Pawan. 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 Popo.
Sorry. I was out. I said 1 minute. I'm not there. So wait. Yeah.
Thoughts,
Anyways, I'm back. Yeah.
Pawan, thoughts on Ayush Badoni?
Sorry, Ayush. Sorry. Yeah.
Hardik Pandya.
Uh,
By the way, what about that hug from Deepak Huda to Kunal Pandya?
what half?
The hug. They gave each other a hug.
Ah, yeah, yeah. I didn't watch much of the first innings, bro. I was a bit busy, so I just only watched a bit on the second. Now I'm watching right now, so I didn't watch much. Bishnoi must come to bowl now. Yeah, very true. Just give me a second. For tomorrow's match, SRH and RR no Sri Lankan players, right? Yeah, but the
But
coaches
but
are
but but
updated.
Sri Lankan coaches.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Yes. Kumar Sangakkara head coach, and then Murali as spin coach of SRH. Oh, shot from Matthew Wade, 4 runs. Bad over from Mohsin Khan. Should have been a bit better. Yeah, Bishnoi must come to bowl now. Yeah, I think it's the right time. But Rashid Khan came at the ninth over, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yes, yes.
Yep. So 35 for 2 after 4 overs. So interesting. They need 124 runs to win. Adi Pandey is going to be interesting case. He coming at number 4. Are you a bit surprised?
A bit. Pawan, a bit. I thought he's number five.
Who should have come at number 4? So
Ideally, it should be. I don't know.
Abhinav Manohar should have, no? Yeah, he bats at number 4, I think. Yeah, it should have been him. But I think when they lost 2 wickets and when he's making his debut, I think they were a bit thoughtful. Shot from Hardik Pandya, 4 runs. Nice flick shot. Beautiful batting from Hardik Pandya. Seems like he's back with a new team.
That though we know he's back with the new team.
Yeah, I think captain's responsible. But good shot. Avesh Khan also bowling. It's a nice shot from Hardik. Didn't middle it, but the technique and he knew the gap. And yeah, he played it perfectly. They need more wickets. They should have gone with Chamira to bowl his third over, but they didn't.
Oh no,
They kept
Pawan.
him for the power play.
Because Pawan,
Sorry, for the death overs. Yeah.
anyways, the team is weak. Bowling lineup
What
is
do
weak.
you mean overperform? This is Bow. He will bowl in helpful wickets. In Sri Lanka, we play in turners, so our batsmen and fast bowlers underperform a lot. I think his meaning about Chamira. Good question here. Which Sri Lankan player will be most successful in this IPL? Uh,
Interesting. See, I think Pawan, I'll answer first. See, I would have said Bhanuka,
yeah.
but considering I do not know if Bhanuka will play all the matches because Johnny is
I think
coming
it's
back.
going to be Chamira. I think it's
So,
going
yeah,
to be Chamira.
by that I'll say Chamira. Who else? By the way, Pawan, who else is there? There is Chamira Karunaratne, but I don't think he will play many matches.
Teekshana and Hasranga.
Theekshana can actually be successful, but I don't know if
But he's
CSK
seeking
will play him.
opportunity. Why don't you think MS Dhoni didn't give in the first match for Teekshana to play? I was surprised as well. I think they should
Even
have
I
gone
am,
for Teekshana instead of Sahana.
I think he must not have impressed him. Otherwise, Dhoni would have gone for it.
Hmm, true. Venuja is saying a good question. What's
By the
affecting
way,
Manindu's
bro,
performance
TRS,
effectively in Sri
DRS,
Lankan
power
performance?
DRS, DRS.
Impact outside. Impact outside. What's affecting Manindu's IPL performance?
I think only
I'm not.
one match.
Yeah, one
Let's.
match we can't be so decisive. I mean, it's these cracks are anyways not suited much to spinners. Now, see, even Rashid Khan couldn't make that much of impact, so that shows these cracks. But I mean, some spinners have been successful. Rahul Chaha, Kuldeep yesterday. So Wankade mainly, I think Wankade it's for seamers a bit fast bowlers. The other two pitchers have some assistant to spinners. That's what I've seen in Bradburn and DY Patel. But
No, actually, Wankhede has resistance. I'll tell you why. Because Wankhede gives a lot of bounce to the spinners. But Wanindu's bowling style is not just a bit different.
hmm. Maybe that could be the thing. Yeah, he did well in Dubai. He did well in Sri Lanka. Obviously, he's good in his home conditions. Yeah, but India, he needs to make some impact. I mean, Australia also, he was not bad. Even with those fast bowling tracks, I think he did quite a decent job in the first two, I would say, even though those were fast bowling tracks. So that's a good positive. But Rashid Khan, 6.75 economy. He usually goes around maybe around 4 or 5 economy, I think,
No, no, what
usually.
you're saying, Pawan, you can't say 6.75 is bad. Come on, Pawan. 4 is.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad, but Rashid Khan can do better.
No, no, Pawan, no. You can't, come on. You can't criticize on this performance, man. 4-5 is on a very, very good day.
Yeah, I mean, he
On
just.
T20, you can't say for other people, they have 6 economy on a good day. Rashid Khan has 4 economy on a good day.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I agree on
That's
that.
right.
Yeah. Johan, yes, yes, but in Australia, Vanindu took wickets. Yes, he did. He did take wickets in the first 2020 before he got COVID.
I just hope
Again,
he's not.
it takes some time. He got COVID. Obviously, it's his first match. Also, we'll see. We'll see as the IPL progresses. I think Vanindu might come back.
I just hope he's not pressurized by the price tag.
Hmm. Yeah. I mean, Harsha Patel was not bad, even though he also had a hefty price tag. He also was
Oh, but
better
see,
than Siraj.
coming from a place like Sri Lanka, where you do not get so much money, right? And being the only Sri Lanka, the biggest thing from a country, if he was, it is a big deal.
Hmm.
So and there are, so I don't know. You will tell me better how people have a lot of expectations from him in
Yeah.
the, because see, in from India, even Ishan Kishan got a lot of money, even Iyer
Hmm.
got a lot of money, but from Sri Lanka only he's the guy who got so much money,
Yeah.
right? So it's a different level of expectation on him.
But Banuka was really good. I mean, 50
So
lakhs, I think that was
but
worth it.
Bhaduka didn't get as much money right in the auction.
Hmm. True. True. Pawan, you also have this Star Sports problem, right? What's the problem on Star Sports? I'm not having any issues right now. Krishna here says waiting for ex MI player Mohsin Khan, good left arm pacer, but he went for 10 runs in his first over.
It's not
And they
joined
brought
now.
in Ravi Bishnoi. Okay, good move. Good move. They brought in Ravi Bishnoi before the power play. That's good. But at this, after
He
5.1,
will
Lucknow,
go for, he will go for two sixes.
Matthew Wade, do you think he'll hit two sixes?
Yeah.
This is the interesting thing here. Krishna says, so if Shanaka joins Delhi Capitals in place of Marsh, will they do well this year? We'll ask from
You can't,
Ayush.
you can't say that, obviously. Because see, Shanaka batted well in the one match against India. Actually, in all three matches he batted
No, I
well.
think two matches, right? He scored a 47 and he scored a 75.
Yeah, I mean, that's what he batted well. But IPL is a different kettle of fish. It is, see, I don't know. I don't think he can be that explosive player that Marsh is. So I'm not
Good
too
bowling.
confident.
Okay, here says Nitish. I don't know what's this. He's a different dial case. He's saying, what about Sri Lanka team decline? Here starts the.
Hey, let's look at the IPL, man. We'll talk about it later.
Will Shanaka perform if he gets selected? Maybe. Who knows? We have to see. We have to see how he
But I
performs.
don't think Shanaka will be in the 11.
Yeah, maybe I think they'll make Tim Seifert bat at
Yeah,
three. I
they
think that
will
will
Team
be the
Seifert
option, and
come
maybe
down
Warner
and
and
Warner
Shaw
will open.
open.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
I think that they'll do that because Seifert is in good form. I think yesterday was a 21 runs, four fours. I think.
Yeah.
Don't you think David Weiss is a good option for DC rather than Dasun Shanaka? Don't you think? Because he can bowl the four overs. Seen his recent stats. Not bad. I mean, PSL he was quite okay. He can be a
Maybe,
finisher.
maybe you're correct, actually.
Yeah.
Because David VC can bat in the lower order also.
Hmm.
So
Oh,
if
Bishnoi's
somebody like
variations. Leg spin 54%, googly 46%. Ravi Bishnoi. Interesting. So I
a Robin Powell fails, then you have a David Visa to come and finish matches.
that is true. Johan here says Marsh also has performed in Australia, not in Indian conditions.
True, that is
Hmm.
also true.
Didn't he play for Rising Pune? Sorry, not right. Yeah, yeah, Rising Pune Super Giants. I
But
think
but
he.
but he has also performed in UAE and Dubai.
Yeah, true, true. Yeah, he played for the I mean 2020 World Cup and all. He's proven, but
Yeah, he played.
I think
And the
he got a
pitches,
contract by Rising Pune. Then only he
yeah,
played
he had a
for
contract for Rising Pune.
Sunrisers. He shit.
What happened, Pawan?
I don't know, man. The weather is so bad
Man,
here.
Pawan, will you be alive after today?
I don't know, man. This is all for Chamira, perhaps.
Yeah, everything is for Javira. People have gone crazy in Sri Lanka.
Venu just says, do you think Nisanka was a big miss by not getting a chance in IPL?
Nisarga wouldn't
Mm,
have got a chance anyways.
yeah, I would agree. I think Asalanka may have. I'm not sure about Nisanka because there's too many openers. There's too many opening options in the IPL. Even
Yeah,
middle order batsman can open. There's too many options. So I don't think Nisanka yet. Ooh, it hit his arm also. What is Bishnoi doing? He hit Matthew Wade's arm also. I don't know what he's up to. But anyways, Marsh somehow finds a way to get injured before or in an IPL. Yeah, that's why I think teams shouldn't go to up to Middle Marsh anymore, in my
they
opinion.
are very injury prone.
Maybe he might be out. He's saying likely that he's out, but it's not confirmed yet. It's not confirmed
No,
yet, though.
but see, the thing is, he's out for a part of the IPL. Now the thing is, if he's out for the whole IPL or not.
Yeah, I don't think. I think DC might find a replacement. They wouldn't take that risk after. I mean, even Noike is also injury prone, perhaps because we never know with his hip injury what will happen whilst bowling. So I don't think they'll take that risk. I think it's not good, anyways, for DC to take a risk. They should. They should find a replacement
But
because
who
we
can
can't have
replace?
two injury prone players. I mean, overseas players, and we only have seven overseas players. I mean, DC. So they
I
also
was
have
thinking,
limited overseas options.
I was thinking, why not Marnus Labuschagne?
Interesting, but yeah, but the thing is, he's not played a single 2020 match for Australia. That's the one
That's
case.
true.
The
That is also
problem,
true.
I mean, Big Bash, he has performed not bad for Brisbane Heat. I watched him for 2 seasons. He has been good with the ball as well. But the thing is, we can't judge BBL compared to IPL. So I don't want to compare his performance with Big Bash League and IPL. But the issue is he hasn't played much 2020 international matches for Australia. That's the
Mm,
biggest cloud when
that's
it comes to him. Maybe Steve Smith. Steve Smith, if he can
no,
bowl a bit,
no.
perhaps.
Mm,
Johan saying, you mad, bro. Asalanka Pathum Dasun is much better than Labushang in
mm.
2020s. Don't compare for test. Test, obviously, Labushang is not a 2020 player.
He
Question
can
mark.
be.
He can be, but he's not being given a chance. I don't want to question on Labushang's ratings in 2020. So I wouldn't ask on that. Johan says, why is Finch in a squad? He's useless these days, right? I wouldn't say
More,
useless, but he
more as a
he
backup.
can make impact in one match. He can make impact. You can't say he's useless because I think he scored 250 plus scores in 2020 cricket, if I'm not
But,
mistaken.
but that
And
is
once
that is a
against
long
England.
time. That is a long
Yeah,
time.
that is way back though. That is way back though. Yeah, but still, I mean, he's proven, and that's why I mean he's a good leader first of all, but he's not given the leadership obviously for KKR. But it's tough to say. Let's see how Finch performs. I don't want to
And Finch won't get a
question.
chance for me.
Maybe, yeah. I don't think so. Krishna here says, I think for Lucknow Super Giants, QDK and Emin Lews should open and KL Rahul at 4. Your thoughts, Ayush?
QDK, no, Krishna. I'll tell you why. Because in the middle order, you need somebody who can just come and tee up from the beginning. Right? That is what Evan Lewis can do. Rahul needs time. That is why Rahul at the top for me.
Hmm. I
Although
agree. I
Rahul has done it in
agree.
the middle order for India, but you can get his best out of him by opening, where he can make use of the power play.
Kunal Pandya bowling straight. Oh, so the I mean the Pandya brothers facing each other. Kunal
Wow.
Pandya versus Hardik Pandya. Interesting. Let's see how this battle turns out. Now they for the first time they're playing for two different teams, right?
Yes.
It's interesting. Yeah, they all both of them only played for MI. Now I think Gujarat went for Kunal, but ultimately Lucknow got him. They went hard for Kunal Pandya, Lucknow Super, sorry, Gujarat Titans, but unfortunately Lucknow overbid. Labushang's strike rate in Big Bash wasn't even that good. His bowling was decent. That's what I was trying to tell. Yep, I agree. I think the best three options for Delhi if Mittelmarsh is out, I think it's definitely Dasun Shanaka, David Weiss, and Ben Cutting. I wouldn't go past those three options. Either of those three might be a good option, especially Ben Cutting could be a good option for Delhi Capitals because I mean he's proven before for SRH. His batting has been very good. His strike rate is good, but ideally I would say right now David Weiss is the best option. Okay, so back to the match. We're talking too much on team selections and all. Let's try to focus on
Who do
try
you
to
think
stay
will
on.
win this battle of the brothers? One.
I think Hardik. I see Hardik winning this battle, but let's see. Krunal again, once again. Good length pitch, good length. He bowled it in a good length and no run. Expect a bit better though from Hardik. He should be knowing Krunal, practicing with him as well.
So that even Ronaldo knows Hardik.
Maybe. I think Krunal is the elder brother, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what. Hmm.
Who do you think their mother is going rooting for today?
I think for both, maybe, no? I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know how to answer that. It's
Waiting
tough.
on, I think for Hardik.
It's
Oh,
tough.
he's bowling well.
Hmm. Again, another dot. A good over. Good over from Krunal. 46 for 2. It's got interesting. I think those runs, valuable runs from Ayush Badoni might actually help them to Lucknow.
See,
Very,
Pawan, every Ayush is a superstar.
hmm?
Every Ayush is a superstar.
Hmm. Yeah, Ayush 2.0, he's Ayush 1.0.
Absolutely.
Very impressed though from Ayush Badoni. Very good innings. I was very impressed with that guy. We are seeing some new good talent. I mean, actually in this IPL.
Just because of 10 teams, na Pawan.
Hmm, true.
Maybe if
Can
there were 8
Hardik
teams.
break into the team again?
No,
Hmm.
obviously he will. He will.
Yeah, he will, but he'll have to have a good IPL for that. But definitely he can. Definitely. Oh, nice sweep, reverse sweep. But one run. But, yep, one.
If Hardik
Small.
is bowling, then he will come back.
Yep, I think so. Yes, definitely. Very disappointed from Vijay Shankar though. Number three, lot of people saying three dimensional. He's lost it quite a bit, no, from since 2019 World Cup.
See,
Vijay Shankar.
even in even in 2019 World Cup, it was known that he sort of was great.
Johan here says Yalit Yadav, good player yesterday. Sorry, good innings. I think his meaning yesterday played a match-winning knock. Yep, he did.
It was a fluke.
It's not a fluke. He played a good knock. 48 of I can't remember his strike rate, but 48 of 30 something, 30 plus balls. But that was
I
a
don't
good
know.
innings.
He didn't look convincing to me.
Yeah, that may be to you, but for the others, it's convincing. I
No, the
watched the
runs is
highlights.
nice. I'm not saying about the runs. Hey, listen, if you just go on the runs, then why do you analyze? Like
One run.
today, Badoni looked nice.
Krishna here saying, man with Chamir and Avesh. Then from next matches, Jason Holder will join the team. Their pace attack will look much dangerous. Marcus Toynes, don't forget, Marcus Toynes also will be back very
But
soon. So,
Marcus Torres is also more of a backup.
yep, I think both of them will play for sure. I think Jason Holder and Marcus. They need a
Yeah, yeah,
finisher.
obviously.
But after these innings from Ayush Badoni, I don't think that he can be dropped. I wouldn't drop him.
Then,
For
though,
sure.
you have to drop Mr. Shankar.
Why Mr. Shankar? He's playing for Gujarat Titans. We're
Oh
talking
yeah.
about
Oh,
Lucknow Super
sorry, sorry,
Giants.
sorry, sorry. Then who do
Huda,
you drop?
Huda played a good innings. I wouldn't drop Huda.
You can't
So
drop
that's very
Huda.
difficult over here. The middle order has proven when there's
Yeah,
ideal
you have to
fixture.
drop. You have to drop Ayush only.
Hmm. Unfortunate for that guy. Oh, shot from Hardik Pandya, six. Good shot. Smash Ravi Bishnoi over the boundaries, and that goes for a six. Good shot from Hardik. Power. He executed that very well. Checking his bat as well. I think that was the googly. Miscued it. Miscued it. Ravi Bishnoi. I agree with Ayush. Don't expect Lalit Yadav will perform. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, definitely. He's not going to perform every match. That's obvious. Even I accept he won't perform every match. That's for sure. Middle order can't always save us matches. Yeah, so definitely we'll have to be aware of that. So I mean, Middlemarsh is that's why I'm saying we need to get that replacement right now. The overseas replacement. We need to get it ASAP. If Middlemarsh is out, he should be out, and we should focus on getting a replacement without depending on injury prone players. We can't wait until second half until Middlemarsh returns. We can't survive like that. We need a replacement ASAP. So I think he may be out because hip injury usually
Hip,
takes around 2 months or three months.
it's a hip flexor injury.
Yeah. Johan says it's a Dhoni type innings. Mumbai new batsman played a good few good shots too. I think you're talking about who is it? Can't remember
Tilak
his
Verma.
name. Yeah, Tilak Verma. Yes. Yeah, yeah, he did. So 55 for 2 after 8.1. And could this be a 4? No. Matthew Wade is playing such a strike rate only 100. This is not good from his standards. 19 of 17. He's just staying on the crease. We usually see the Matthew Wade that is explosive. Don't you think that Matthew Wade can bat in the middle order and make Saha open?
Yeah, I think that is the better option.
Yeah, because I don't get Matthew Wade's innings today. And Saha could definitely play what Matthew Wade is playing right now, the role, or even better. Oh, seems like two fielders have messed up their fielding, and that could be a boundary. Let's see. I thought Matthew Wade was playing in Pakistan, and I forgot that he retired from international cricket
He
after
hasn't
the
retired.
T20 World Cup.
He hasn't
No, no,
retired.
he did retire. He did retire from
No,
international.
no,
No, no, he did 2020 cricket. I don't know whether all formats, but 2020 cricket he did retire after
no,
the 2020
no,
World Cup.
no chance.
No, but then he has to be playing for Australia if he wasn't
No,
retired. Matthew, he said after the World Cup he
he's
retired.
saying, Abel, listen what he's saying. He says that he wants to defend the World Cup and then he may announce his retirement. Okay, he's not retired.
Then why isn't he picked for this tour for
I don't know.
Pakistan?
I don't know. They are testing out new players, and he's not even in the contract now for Australia. That's why he's able to play. If he was contracted, he wouldn't have been able to play.
Perhaps. Strange. That's why I thought Matthew Wade was in Pakistan. That's what.
Then you thought wrong.
Yep. So 101 runs, 44 partnership over here.
Nagasuru, Nagasuru.
Again Krunal, again 1 run. Seems like Chamir only made the impact so far for this bowling lineup. Not even Avish Khan got
Dushmanta.
a wicket.
Pawan, what does Dushmanta mean?
Don't ask me. I don't know the meaning of that. I have to say search it up. See what I may said. Matthew Wade batting first is so explosive. Yeah, you'll tell like that, Big Bash. But who knows what he does in the IPL? You can't just judge him based on first innings, second innings like that. That's not how you approach.
What is Krishna
I know
saying?
it's different situations, but still you cannot judge a batsman based on first innings, second innings. It's not how you go against. You need to know how to adapt for both innings. So I mean, he's playing. I mean, Matthew Wade. I think he's playing a cautious knock. He wants Hardik Pandya obviously to take that strike. That's what I
Hmm.
see. What Matthew Wade is doing. Maybe he might be explosive later. He's keeping it until the 14, 15 perhaps. Because anyways, I think their run rate. Let's see, their required run rate is 8.63. So they shouldn't make it go past 10 even. Otherwise, I think they can chase this. But they can't lose wickets because I think the bowling may be good, but the batting. Let's see who's to come.
Batting, you have Miller, you have Abhinav
Yeah,
Manohar.
but Miller won't perform all the matches, you know.
Abhi, listen, that way, so nobody will perform. Now you have to look at the what do you have.
Manohar is a question mark. I don't know. Let's see how he plays. That's going to be interesting. Tebatia can. Tebatia is has proved. So that's going to be interesting. Rashid Khan can bet, obviously, we've seen it. So they have until number 8, perhaps. Ferguson also can bet a bit. Shami, yes, he can. So, okay, they have a batting depth. So, let's see.
How do they have batting depth?
So, Shami can bet a
Come
bit.
on,
Ferguson
Pawan.
can bet a bit.
That way, even you can bet.
But tail enders, they have, compared to
Abhi,
Lucknow,
they bat till Rashid Khan. Simple.
that is true. That is true. So, but still, Shami even can bet slightly. We can say he can bet a bit, like what he does for test, like what he does for test cricket.
Everybody can bet. Actually,
Manohar,
shot six.
oh, shot, not six. Where was it a six?
I was
Too
joking.
nice. Manohar is very good batsman, splendid in smat for Karnataka. Okay, okay. They should send Tewati at three. No way, no way. He'll better number
Arey,
six.
Johan, what are you saying, buddy?
Not Tewatia at 3. Definitely not.
Tewatia, on Valentine's Day, Tewatia gave a gift to Sheldon Cottrell.
Funny. Mohsin Kano here shot from Matthew Wade. 4 runs. Nice shot. Seems like there's a good partnership going on here between Wade and Pandya.
I think
We
it's
thought
gonna
the
take.
Gujarat Titans won't get a wicket keeper, but somehow they managed to get Wade and Saha at the last minute.
Hmm,
Wade is proving. I don't think Matthew Wade has been signed by any IPL team, right? Before.
I guess not.
Yeah, it's his first time. So let's see. 55 partnership be- between Pandya and Wade. 70 for 2. Let's see. Mohsin Khan once again. Mohsin. No run. Hey, Rohan, join live. Here's the link. I don't know why Rohan is not joining these days. I know he's very busy, but he helped me a lot last year and this year. Hey, Rohan, if you can join, I saw you live on Venkat yesterday on Cricket Quizzes. So don't think that I'm not seeing what's going on other channels as well. Must bring Avesho Chamira to take a wicket. Perhaps.
Boy,
Slow delivery, not ball. Give me a sec. Yeah, after 71 for 2.
Pawan, what do you think about Will Smith?
Man, I don't know, man. I don't. Some people are questioning it's scripted, right? But I think that was real. I think. I don't think he'll just do that on live stage, right?
Hmm.
I don't know. It must have been a reaction, so I think it should be real. I don't think it can be scripted like that. Yep, as I said, Rohan joins. It's loading. Hello, hello, Rohan. How are you?
Hi Pawan, how are you?
Finally, at last, yes. Being in the comment section, yeah, I didn't send the link. Sorry for that. But what do you think of the partnership going on between Wade and Hardik? Hardik is trying to prove a case here, since I think his contract got demoted, right, from grade A to grade C. I think because of his
Yeah.
bowling, he couldn't bowl. But today he was quite okay with both ball, and now he's proving with the bat also.
See, ultimately, Pawan, if you are fit, you can do all your skill set, and he just got that time to improve his fitness also at NCA. And once you are fit, you can always do your skills in batting or bowling. Good to see him at batting at number four actually. Than his bowling overs. So happy for him. Let's see. I mean, at
But
Mumbai,
don't
his
you think
role
at
was
Arsenal,
different. He used to.
Manohar should have been given a chance? Don't you think? Because he's the one who was supposed to bat at number four. Do you think they could have given a chance?
Pawan, actually, that's what. At Mumbai Indians, Hardik used to bat at number 6 or 7 with Pollard or someone. So
Oh,
he
this
used
is
to do that
miscute.
finishing
This
role.
is miscute.
Or this could be
Krunal
gone.
must have
The
got his
brother
brother
gets
out.
in.
Yes, Krunal gets his brother out at last. Krunal
Also,
Pandey is surprised. What did you tell
see,
Ayush?
Hardik is well
Oh
done.
my god.
Guess who caught
Krunal
it? Guess who
Pandya
caught
gets
it?
his brother. Huh?
Oh, Manish caught it, I think. Yeah.
Nice duo. Krunal Pandya gets his brother out.
Miscued though.
Elder brother, I think. No, even Hardik was disappointed.
Yeah, yeah.
I think Krunal is in his elder, I think. No, so I mean Hardik is
Krunal
the
Sender.
younger brother. Hmm. Good innings, though. Good innings. I know he's disappointed, but this is the intent. That's good to see. That's good to see. I won't complain. I mean, Hardik played a good innings. I can see his frustrations, but that's good. Good to see. But Chamira was really good today. Your thoughts on Chamira's bowl? I mean, opening bowling. I mean, especially in the power play, 2 wickets in 2 overs.
Good pace though. I mean, you saw the way he set up Vijay Shankar. A lot of short
Hmm.
balls at his body and one very good bouncer. He had the batsman on the back foot and then followed up with a good Yorker. I mean, that's great fast bowling, man.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't expect much from, Chamira to do, because, I mean, a lot of people were saying Mark Wood might be in the playing 11 and Chamira might be the backup. But seems like Chamira has proven his case. Anyways, I
Hmm?
think Chamira is a better bowler than Mark Wood, I would say, when it comes to 2020 cricket.
Yeah, yeah, definitely because he has most experience playing for Sri Lanka. Mahmood hasn't done so much in England setup,
India.
right? And Wood can be a bit expensive also. We have seen him at times. And experience. I mean, Chamira is used to these subcontinental conditions. He knows what to do and what not to do. Wood can be a X factor. I mean, with his pace, he can get you wickets, but he can even go for runs.
True, true. I agree. I agree. Okay, David Miller
I mean, you're
comes.
speaking about Abhinav Manohar, man. He had an excellent Mustaq Ali trophy for Karnataka. He bats at number
Hmm.
6 generally for Karnataka. He's the finisher there. So I think keeping the youngster in his familiar role, Hardik kind of promoted himself and took responsibility. I mean, as a captain, that too.
Yeah. Miller has been promoted to number 5 and Manohar has been put back further.
A good
I
man, no
think they
issue.
may have. Yeah, yeah,
Miller's
continue, continue.
experience, let him. Yeah. I mean,
Okay,
only way
one
you could
run.
have had a Manohar would be it would be a right and left combo, but now it's Miller, it's both the left handers. By the way, how's my little fellow man?
No news from him. I didn't get news from him like for the past 2 or 3 weeks. I think he messaged me once. I think on KKR he'll come for KKR watch alongs, but
Hmm?
he didn't come that day. He didn't come for the first match. After that, I didn't get any news. He must
Ask
be a
him
bit
because the
busy.
next game will be RCB KKR.
Hopefully, hopefully. DC and KK are
Yeah.
coming up also April 10th. I think Aman will be free by then for sure. That will be interesting, and I'll be free as well. I'll be free at that time. So yeah, that will be good
Nice.
because I'm getting a 2 week holiday off. So April I'll be a bit free. Yes,
Oh,
so we can do a
summer
bit. Yeah.
holidays.
No, not summer. It's Aurudu, like Singer New Year. So we get sort of
Oh,
a
okay,
2 week,
okay.
1 week or 2 week. I'm sorry, 1 week holiday for me. Yeah, during that week. Yeah.
Nice.
So yes. Anyways, 75 for three. Thoughts on Ayush Badoni? He was really good today. Impressive to watch him, and especially standout knock and a good partnership also with Deepak Huda. That was crucial for Lucknow because a lot of people were saying they could have been bowled out less than 49, but they rescued Lucknow somehow. The
I mean,
middle
just
order.
see the plus point of this Pavan, because there are 10 teams now in the IPL. A lot of these Indian
Hmm.
youngsters also get a chance to play in all these teams. Someone like Ayush Badoni may not have played if it was a 8-team tournament, right? So you get these fringe players getting an opportunity, and now because all these foreign players are not available, these players get a chance to showcase their talent. And someone like Ayush Badoni was in that 2018 under 19 batch where Padikkal, Prab Simran, this Anuj Rawat, all these guys played together in the under 19. He was in that batch, and he was like a number 6, number 7 guy who used to be the finisher for under 19. And as you know, he was coached by Rahul Dravid. So Dravid had identified him to be the finisher, and from that setup to come into the senior team, and that too in IPL on debut against fast bowler like a Ferguson, Rashid Khan, class world class spinner. This guy was hitting them for boundaries and sixes, man. That shows this guy has some talent and fearlessness. So that's good to see these youngsters make use of the opportunity they get.
Hmm. Valid point over there. Yes. Yeah, good to see. I mean, 10 teams, and now Deepak Kudas was bowling. See, the responsibility of Deepak Kudas is immense
Yeah,
also because when he was in Rajasthan, Punjab, he didn't get much opportunities, but still he proved. I think he got at least
yeah.
one or two fifties. But yeah, I mean, he's given a much bigger role now with Lucknow Super
Yeah.
Giants. So that's good to
So
see.
that's what everybody gets a chance to showcase the talent, and like it won't be like a one odd game or two games. Your entire season you are a certainty in the 11. So one odd game failure, you won't be out of the team or anything. You'll get that long run in those setups. So that's good to see. That's the only positive you can say of a 10 team tournament.
Hmm. Very true. Yes. Lockie Ferguson bowled 150 today, fastest delivery. Yeah, I think he was the first bowler this IPL to clock that. And
Yeah,
usually we see Lockie bowling though more than 150 also.
it was good, man. He was damn quick. I mean, that's a
Hmm.
lethal combo Gujarat have with Shami with the new ball, Ferguson at the back end. If they can get
Shami
one
was
more
really good.
decent, yeah,
Shami was really good today.
Rashid in the
Excellent
middle,
bowling.
they have
Hmm.
a terrific bowling attack.
He's a really good bowling attack. Yeah. Yeah, good lot of good options. I mean, Lucknow are missing Holder and Stoinis. I think that is the main thing, especially
Yep.
Holder. Big ball.
Oh,
Oh, wicket!
that's a wicket.
Wicket! Huda, nice
Deepak
bowling.
Huda, a very
Matthew
wide
Wade's wicket.
swing from Matthew Head.
Oh my god. Big wicket. Big wicket
Big,
in
big
this
wicket.
game.
See, the required rate is 10 now almost.
I think
And
now
this
they
is
should
a
bring in
chance for
Tewati.
Abhinav Manohar.
Maybe
I
Tewati, I
think
know right.
no, again, Tewate will be a left-hander. That's why they brought an off-spinner in Deepak Huda. If they have a right and left, it will be easier for one end batter to get going, right?
Hmm, true, true. I agree. Let's see what
Let's see who is in.
Manohar could do. Because we have Miller anyways. So I mean Miller will
Yeah,
obviously be the aggressor, and
yeah,
then obviously I think Manohar could be that the striker. I mean can go around 100 perhaps strike rate.
yeah.
Could play that
Also,
anchor role.
Pawan,
Yeah.
in Wankhede at the last 3-4 overs, you can score like 40 runs, 50 runs easily, big hits. So in this next 2-3 overs, when the spinners are having their still quota of overs, like Bisnoy is there, if you just play those guys out, the last overs by an Avesh or a Chamira can be useful for a batsman if they have wickets in hand to chase.
Yeah. So 78 for 4 after 11.5.
Big wicket, man. That
Earning
is.
out of wicket. Good comeback by Lucknow, and now seems like Lucknow in the edge now, right now. I mean, the edge.
Yeah, marginally ahead.
They turned the match around somehow, thanks to a good innings from
Yep.
Huda and Badoni. So that's good to see. Interesting match from the two new teams. Hope they can perform that with other teams as well coming up.
Yeah. Oh, Tevatia is only in, man. Strange.
Interesting. Yeah, it is Tebatia. So two left-handers. Hmm. Interesting. Anyways, Huda's over is over. 80 for 4. Interesting. Should have gone for Manohar for me. Still the 12th over,
Uh,
right? They should have gone for Manohar.
don't know what coach Ashish Nehra ji is thinking.
Uh, I forgot about that as well. Perhaps, yeah. Totally forgot about Ashish Nehra in his thinking capacity. Yeah, yep. So let's see what Miller can do though. Miller has proven obviously before in the IPL with Punjab, scored 100 also fastest. One of the fastest hundreds I think Miller has also scored. I think one
Yeah, yeah.
match might in 2014 or 15. I think.
Was it at the Wankade? No, it was
I
in
think
Mohali,
so.
right?
No, no, Mohali. I
But
think Mohali,
he
Mohali.
enjoys batting at Wankade. I remember he used to win a
Hmm.
lot of games for Punjab against the MI.
Hmm. Yes. Tomorrow's interesting match. Rajasthan and Sunrisers. Can't wait for that. It's Rajasthan. Their bowling attack is
But
also
it's in
good.
Pune.
Is it Pune tomorrow? Oh, first
Yeah,
match in
tomorrow
there.
it's
Okay.
Pune. Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting. Interesting to see Sunrisers also. It came as obviously Kane is captain last season also, but new players. Markram will get a chance. What is this there? Oh,
Makram, I
Tripathi.
don't think is available for the first game, right?
Ah, yeah, no, he's not available. No, no, he's not. He'll be available from the next match.
Mm.
Yeah, but very interested to
By
see
the way,
with
you
the
should be
Rajasthan
excited, yeah.
side.
Chance of Shanaka into DC.
There is sources, but then they haven't said likely. No, they have still not confirmed that. Uh, I mean, Marsh is
Yeah.
out of IPL yet. Yeah, but I
Mm,
rather prefer David Weiss though over Shanaka because he can bowl the four overs. I'm not sure about Shanaka's bowling. That is the issue whether he can bowl the four
yeah,
overs.
true. Mm,
But he can bat. Definitely, the batting option is there with Shanaka. Even Vsauce is a good batsman when it comes to finishing games. I think, but Vs
yeah.
recently has been doing well in PSL. Lahore Qalandars, he did a very good job towards the end. So, yeah.
Let's see what happens.
Both.
We'll know soon.
One here says DC versus Gujarat Titans predictions. I think DC will win. I think after beating I think, and they have 6 day off. I think they can cope. They have a very good Indian core, and I like to see Safraz Khan and K. Bharat getting a chance, perhaps, especially Safraz Khan
Mm,
instead of
Sarfraz
Mandip.
maybe for Mandip, yeah. But Bharat, thing is, he's a keeper. They already have Pant, man. It's difficult to fit in Bharat
No, they don't need a
because
keeper.
he'll
No, they
just.
can keep him as a batsman. They can keep him as a batsman.
Where will you field him then? I mean, it'll be a bit tough on him, right? He's a proper
Hmm.
keeper.
True, true. Also, Fizz and Ningidia bat. Yeah, I think both of them will get the chance for sure. I think since now Marsh is also not
Definitely,
available,
Fizz.
I
Fizz
think
will make
chances
the
will.
bowling attack better. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, definitely. I want to see Sakaria back. I was very surprised by Sakaria played instead of Nagakoti because Nagakoti is really, really bad yesterday. And I would rather
Nagarkoti,
like to see.
his lengths were so bad, man. Still short of a length. It was like a hittable length in T20 cricket. You need to have some variations. Nothing was there. He was just bowling He was
But
quick,
Thakur
but
was the
no
surprise.
consistency.
Shardul Thakur was the
Yep.
surprise. Seems like he needs MS Dhoni always as the keeper, and he can't perform with a new team still. Seems like he needs MS Dhoni's advice always.
Hey, come on, man. When he's in the Indian team, MS isn't there, right?
Yeah, true, true. But still, I mean that's in test, right? But still, I mean, still as Virat Kohli, right, as captain. When even though MSD is not there, but Pant as captain, I didn't see much communication between Pant and the bowlers. I didn't see that at all. So that could be the
Mm.
case why Thakur also was bowling bad lengths. I didn't see
And you need to remember one thing,
whatsoever.
Pawan. It was a day game, so it was difficult for the bowlers to get their length because very good batting conditions in the afternoon. So anything you ball, it was
But
always in the arc. It
Khalil
used to go.
bowled well, no? Khalil bowled well, right?
Khalil used a lot of cutters. If you see, he hit the pitch and took the pace off, and his left arm angle was also helping him. If you remember when he had a very good season for Hyderabad on those
Hmm.
Hyderabad pitches, that was what was
Yeah.
to work for him. Pace off the ball. When he moved over and good pitches, he struggled.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. So
Even
Ayush
yesterday, if you
joins.
see the RCB bowling, apart from
Yeah,
Harshal, nobody did any variations. Everybody
hmm.
was full, quick. That you
I
travel.
agree.
Only if you vary the pace on T20 cricket, you are a good bowler, man.
True, true. I agree. But I don't think even
I
Harshal
mean,
has
see
that
today.
much variations though with his bowling. I mean, he does bowl slow
Yeah,
deliveries and his pace bowling well, but
that's his stock
doesn't have.
ball.
Yeah, the stock ball is so good. Yeah, but Siraj is very surprising though. I mean, 53 runs. I know he got a couple of wickets, but 53 runs is I don't know what to say. I
Mm.
don't know why they didn't retain Chahal, and now Chahal has made a statement that RCB didn't even approach him, and that's why he left. I don't know whether it's his strategy moves or whatever, whether he's lying or whatever. I
Pawan,
don't know
you know
about
all
that.
these things. For marketing, people talk all these things. I mean, last week or so, we have seen all these gimmicks happening. So
Hmm.
let's not get too
Especially with
serious
the
with someone like
Rajasthan
a Charles
Royals.
statement. Yeah, that's
Especially with the
why.
Rajasthan camp. Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of cases going on. Yeah. So 1 for 9 right now. We have required run rate gone to 11. Hmm. Seems like Lucknow is back. But I'm a bit worried about this top four. I hope they don't fail always, Lucknow, because they have a very good top four. But they really failed today, Lucknow batting. Didn't expect all KL
Yeah.
Rahul, Quinton de Kock, Lewis, all of them failed.
Hey, credit to Shami, man. What a bowling. New ball spell
True,
at
true.
its
I
lethal
agree.
best.
I agree.
I mean, that
That
was
was just
awesome ball.
brilliant bowling by Shami. I don't think the batsman had any reply. KL Rahul or even
Absolute
Quinton de Kock, those two were
decock.
just beauties.
I mean, that was like this proper test match bowling lens, hitting the ball movement late. You couldn't do anything. I mean, any guy would have
Yeah.
nicked those balls. Yeah,
Good to see Shami back also because
cracking.
we didn't see that much of his brilliance with Punjab also. So this is good from Shami. He bowled really well today. Very impressed.
Yep.
What's the use of playing Shabazz Ahmad? He was given only 1 over. Siraj should be given 2 to 3 overs. Your thoughts?
See, Siraj generally good new ball bowler, couple of overs, but now he has graduated to be a senior bowler. He has to take that responsibility to bowl at least two at the death. So there is no option for him. He has to get improvement, man. I mean, see, at least till April 7th or 8th, after the quarantine and everything, that will be like three matches at least where a Hazelwood or a Berendorf will not be available. So you know pretty much for an RCB, next 2 3 games, this is the same kind of 11 that will play. Maximum one change here and there till a Maxwell comes back and everyone. So
Yeah.
you got a chance. Make sure win or lose, forget it, but make sure you improve your skill set and don't become a joke kind of thing. I mean, Siraj, we know, man, he's graduated to become a
But talk about
fantastic test match
Hazelwood.
bowler.
But talk
Yep.
about Hazelwood, don't you think this time he'll have so much responsibility? Because I mean, in Indian conditions, he hasn't proven that much. I mean, Dubai definitely has proven, that's no doubt. But Indian conditions, he hasn't quite got up to the mark, don't you think? And he was under MSD. He had help assistance from Deepak Chaha, Shardul Thakur, and the rest
Yeah,
of the bowlers. Nikki also helped him. But this time it's mainly on Hazelwood. He has the responsibility of taking that bowling attack of RCB because Siraj is struggling. Harshar perhaps could help him, but still
yeah.
he'll be highlighted as the main bowler. So do you think that will be added pressure for Hazelwood, or do you think still he'll continue his form for the last 3 to 4 months? Because this is completely different conditions, and he'll be back after this Pakistan tour. He played Test
Yeah.
matches. He played the now he's playing the ODI series. So don't you think it might possibly tall for him because he's been playing a lot of matches for the past 4 to 5 months?
I mean, that's a plus also, right? You're match fit basically, and Pakistan conditions. If you can bowl well, you can pretty much adapt to the same conditions here in India also. And last 1 year or so, Hazelwood's growth as a T20 bowler is phenomenal. I mean, even Test match cricket he was good, but his T20 and one day cricket bowling that hard lengths, as we say. I mean, he's like, I'll bowl it there. Even the batsman knows he's gonna bowl what line and length. If you have the guts,
Yeah.
hit me and show. That kind of attitude bowling he is bowling now. So that's good to see
Hmm.
from Hazelwood. You can learn a lot from a guy like Josh, who is experienced Australian player for what 7 8 years he has done well. So guy
Hmm.
like a Siraj, Akash Deep, all these guys can learn from him, man. And his coming
I
into the
agree.
attack will, it's like your new ball, power play bowling will be damn solid. And he's a improved death bowler also. So let's see how it goes for RCB. This is the key over now. Bishnoi to Miller and Tewatia.
Tewatia, yes, that is true. 88 for 4. Here comes Bishnoi. I think that was a googly quick run, 1 run. But Shabazz Ahmad, yep, 1 over only. Hasaranga bowled 4 overs.
Sabas,
Hasaranga, I think.
maybe the due factor. Due
Hmm.
was too much, so they didn't want to risk a all rounder kind of
What do you think
bat
of
bowling all
Hasaranga?
rounder.
Do you think that too much pressure is right now on Hasaranga, or do you think that he'll somehow perform in the upcoming matches? He got a wicket, but Bhanuka just
Yeah.
absolutely smashed him yesterday. He read Bhanuka very well. He was sorry Hasaranga well, and he told in the press
Yeah.
conference that he knows Hasaranga for 4 to 5 years and knows how to read
Yes.
Hasaranga well.
I
So,
mean,
and I
don't you
think
think
that is
that
a
was
good
the
tactic by
masterstroke from
Punjab. Good
Punjab?
tactic by Punjab for bringing Bhanuka at number
Mm,
three and then pushing.
yes.
Who was at number three? I can't remember, but they made
Livingston was pushed
Livingston
on.
to bat at number four. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, good man. I mean, Hasaranga, you won't say every day is gonna get hit for so much. I mean, forget in IPL or anything. Even in international cricket, he doesn't get hit so often. He has a good control and he knows how to get back. So Bhanuka, as you said, he is aware of what Hasaranga used to bowl and stuff. So he read him well and made sure he capitalized on that.
Hmm. True. True. So 90 for four over here. Bishnoy having a good over so far. Didn't pick up a wicket yet, but let's see. I mean, he's one of the three retained players also by Lucknow. He was. Miller, meanwhile, will have lot of expectations. We can remember his innings against Sri Lanka, obviously, which I want to forget, but he made a big impact in that match. Yeah. So let's see. He's played like that many times, Miller, as a finisher. That's why Gujarat have
But
bought him
not sure
also.
how good he is against this kind of spin, man. This spin.
Hmm. Yeah, that's the thing. Yes. Seems like there's a delay. We don't know.
I think Lucknow has won the match.
Can't say that right
How?
yet. You
Who
never
is
know.
gonna?
You never know about Miller and
This is
Tewatia.
IPL, bro. Last over tak jata hai.
No,
This
I
could go
agree,
even
but
to the last
see,
over.
Yeah.
IPL you can never predict. See, like Punjab Kings, you never know. They'll mess up even a
Yeah.
only the
chaser.
match only
Talk about
match
last
fixers
season.
can predict the IPL.
You never
Ui,
know.
that was close.
Good bowling though by Vishnu in this over. But still, I think it's gettable. Definitely, it's 68 of 31. I still think Miller has that ability to somehow last 5 overs if he can target.
Yeah. I
Miller
mean,
is still
especially the
gettable.
seamers. We know
Hmm.
someone like an Avesh Khan can struggle at the death overs. Though he can get a wicket, he can
Even
ball those
Shamira.
hittable balls at times.
Shamira also struggles a bit in
Shamira
the
too.
death. Yeah.
Yes. Wow.
Ooh, beauty. Beauty to Tewatia. Good bowling. Krishna here says, see now only 6 overs left and Gujarat struggling. And if Hardik didn't bowl 4 overs, conceded 37 runs, some other bowlers in his place, Vijay Shankar or Tewatia, then target for Gujarat Titans would have been less.
My
First,
God.
tell me, are you not happy to see Hardik bowl first of all? Whether he go for 37, 17, or 57, man, he'll only improve from here, right? Forget the
Hmm.
match or anything. Just to see him back and
Well,
doing
ask
his
Krishna.
best.
Krishna, you
That's good.
join. Krishna, join.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Barun Aaron also went for 11.25, but yeah, Shami, Ferguson, Rashid also was good. Yeah, so I mean, I wouldn't judge much on Hardik's bowling
Bro,
today.
Bro, I don't know how
I will
Tewati
say
can
credit to
manage.
both Badoni and Deepak Huda. Well batted.
Hmm, true. Again, they've come back to Huda. Huda is bowling well,
See now,
1 9
they have two
only.
left-handers. That's why they could use one more over of a Huda.
Hmm, I agree. They should have gone for Manohar, right? They made a
Yeah.
mistake. Tewati is struggling right now. Should
Arey,
get along
Tewatia
now.
struggles. You know what happens next year. See, I just said.
Yeah, there is no Sheldon Cottrell.
Shot one Tewati when I said
This
that.
one's a big over. This is a make or break. If they can get around 17 this over, then they'll win it. If anything less than
Yeah.
15, they will lose. This
Good
one's a
shot
make or
from
break.
Tewatia. Good shot. Sweep shot.
I
Went for
mean,
a six.
people remember that game for Rajasthan versus Punjab, right?
Oh, yes, yes.
Five sixes
Yes,
of
yes.
Cottrell.
This is a make or break over.
Never underestimate Tewatia.
Do you think
In I-
Huda should have been given the over right now? I don't think so.
Le, one more.
Oh, shot
No,
from
four.
Tewatia. It's 4 runs.
Told you, na.
Yes,
This is a
attacking.
make or break over.
Attacking. This is
By
good
the way,
wicket.
Pawan, how many over does Dushman the Chamira have left?
2 overs.
Okay, that's two gone. How much does Avesh Khan?
Two.
Okay, so
Two.
one more will be who?
Let's see.
I think
There's
Mohsin
Bishnoy,
Khan.
right? Bishnoy is one, right?
Yeah, Vishnu has one.
So actually, he did not have
So
ball
I
this
think
over at
they'll
all,
go for
Huda.
Chamira and Avesh. I think they'll go for Avesh and Chamira now. Since he's
No,
there,
Bishnoy can
Uda is
This
bowl,
not
one
man.
was
taking
one
it.
over too many for Deepak
Oh, this
Huda.
could be a
Should
run
have.
out. Is this? He
No, no,
after
just
checking
in.
upstairs. No, no. I think
If it
he's
was,
home. Even KL
yeah, he's
Rahul's
home.
captain since yeah.
If it was
One
a
over
direct hit,
too many.
maybe.
Since Miller and Tewati are in the crease, I still think they're in the game.
See, this over
Whichever.
depends on.
No, still I would say last 4 overs. You never know. You never know with Avesh Khan and Dushmantha. You don't know. With Chamira,
Tewati
you
won't be
can.
able to. Tewati won't be able to hit those two. I'm pretty sure.
But Miller can.
Miller can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never can underestimate. I mean, who's to come after? Yeah, Manohar's there. I think Rashid Khan might come at 7, perhaps. He could
Yeah,
also
now
Another
right
boundary.
now,
sixers.
Lovely shot. Miller killer. Killer Miller.
4 runs. Quite expensive over here from
how many
Huda.
runs
This
then
is a
this
gamble.
over?
This was a
15
huge
runs
gamble.
already.
I told you. What
15
did I tell you?
runs.
17, na? Yeah, they have got. They'll go for 20 now. See, told you this one's a big over. Make
Nice
or
shot
break
from
over.
Miller. Nice shot. Huda is struggling. They should have gone for Moishin Khan. No, I don't know why they didn't go for him.
Yes, six.
Oh, shot from Miller 6.
See, this
Very
over
bad
killed it.
over. Very
This
bad
was a
over.
wrong
21
move. This was a very, very wrong move.
Very wrong.
wrong from
Inexperience
KL.
Last
from
5 overs, you cannot give
whoever
to
was
a partner
involved.
in off
Hardik.
also.
So definitely now game there is a game.
Now the game's on.
46 or 24. They should have gone for Moshin Khan. See, two. I know he's gone for 9. His economy, but only 4 dots. But they should have gone to him. After Bishnoi.
No, Pawan, actually
Shocking.
not required at all. See, 5 overs were left, right? You had one of
Hmm.
Bishnoi, two each of
Yeah,
Chamira and Avesh. One of
you
them
could
could
No,
have
have
but
bowled
bowled
now.
Bishnoi
one of
bowled the
you
last
could
Finish
have
over.
bowled
not.
one of
Bishnoi
Chamira
bowled the
this
last
over.
over before Huda bowled.
No,
So they
no,
can't
you could
go
have
back to
Yeah.
bowled. I
Bishnoi.
will say you could have
No,
bowled
no,
one
no.
of
Bishnoi would
Chamira.
bowl the 17th.
Yeah, one of Chamira, one of Bishnoi. Then
One of
okay,
Chamira or Avesh now.
yeah, one of Chamira. I'll say then one of Abesh, then Chamira, then Abesh.
Yeah.
Hmm. I think better to bring in Chamira back since he's got two
Now so he
wickets.
will come back anyways. But what this is now?
Hmm.
Even
Now
though
you
it
got
is
the
11
momentum
runs per
na for
over still,
Gujarat.
even though it
Hmm.
is 11 runs, that this is giving them the hitting momentum, right?
True. I agree.
And Tewatia likes space.
Tewatia likes space, but Tewatia, I don't know, he won't be able to hit. I'll be very
They've
surprised if
gone
he's
back
able to
to
hit.
Oh,
Bishnoi.
Bishnoi is on.
They've gone back to Bishnoi.
Oh, six.
Oh,
What a
shot.
hit.
6. Oh my goodness. What did KL do now? They've gone back to Bishnoi and 6 first
They
ball.
have gone back to Bishnoi.
Yeah.
That is horrible
Game over,
captaincy.
I think. This could be game over.
There was horrible captaincy, man.
Why back to Bishnoi? Already Huda got smacked for 20 runs and you go for another spinner.
No, even if you wanted to go to
This over
Bishnoi,
should have gone for
you go
Seema.
to him the next over. You restrict the runs this over and
Yeah.
go to him the next over.
Big mistake. This could be Gujarat now.
K- KL doing the same mistakes which he did in Punjab captaincy.
Hmm. He has to learn. He's not learning from his captaincy lessons also. That's the issue. He's always
I
making the same
I mean,
mistake.
don't you think the I mean, whoever is in the support staff, they also need to play a part, man. Everything the
No,
on-field
but
captain can't
Punjab,
do it,
on
right?
same
the
thing was
field, see, the thing is, then what
same
is the
thing
role
was
of the
put over
captain?
for Punjab also, and they didn't
Yeah,
correct him. Now Lucknow also same case. You cannot
yeah.
always blame. Okay, we have Zain joining. SRH fan. Hello Zain, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. Waiting for the SRH match tomorrow.
Yeah, but what to do? Country situation, no electricity. I'm wondering how to
Yeah,
watch the
true,
match.
but that's first half, no? I mean, first half when you miss, no? I think after 8:30, I
Oh,
think
tomorrow
electricity
till
comes, I think.
tomorrow till from 8 to 11, bro. Messed up.
Oh, bad news, bad news. You better charge your charge all your devices
Yeah,
and watch it. Yeah, perhaps,
online
yes.
the only option.
Hmm, true, true. Yeah, but right now, two new teams in. Interesting here. KL Rahul struggling as captain again, making the wrong choices, being
Yeah,
Vishnu.
exactly. Is not learning from the mistakes he did with Punjab.
Oh my God, what was that?
Oh my god, full toss also. What is he also?
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
it's with the due
Well
factor
kept by
coming in.
Deepak.
Wide. Bad,
It's
bad
due,
bowling
due.
here by Vishnu. Wrong move.
You
How
factor.
was Tamira do today, Zain? How was Tamira? Just brilliant.
Samir bowled really well with the new ball because we saw Mohammad Shami hitting movement. Then Samir also bowled well with the new ball. Oh, bad
This
ball
is
again.
nonsense ball.
Oh, four
Such a
runs.
bad.
He's killing it.
Bishnoi.
He's killing it, man. Vishnu. Definitely wrong move. Should have gone for Avesh Khan or Chamira.
Should have bought one pacer now and then gone for a spinner if possible.
Yes, that's what. That's what
Uh,
even Rohan, even me, Ayush, all of us were telling that.
Because with the due factor is anyway hard for a spinner to control the ball, and with not
yeah.
much experience, it's Bishnoi also the good.
And he's bowling outside leg stump, man.
Exactly.
Hmm,
He doesn't have the control.
true. I agree.
See, because a
He
Yeah.
pacer
should
can
have
also hold the ball cross
gone
seam, na,
to
but
a
the
pacer
spinner can't.
after Huda went for runs. He should have gone for a pacer.
Yeah. Should have ideally gone for either Avesh or even Chamira right now. Made a
Yeah.
mistake. It's costing them the match. Poor captaincy because Lucknow were in this game until around 14th, 15th, and
Yeah.
Poor captaincy. Okay, once
Again,
again,
outside
another
leg
four.
stump.
My goodness, Bishnoi. Ah,
Easy pickings.
very poor bowling.
Tevatia special.
32 of 17, no?
Hmm.
What was it? Over
See,
ago?
Bisnoy's bowling is becoming too predictable, fast and like googlies.
Man, when Huda went for 21 runs, why would you go for Bishnoi once again, another spinner? It's logic, right, for KL Rahul as captain. Very disappointing to see. He's always making the same mistakes over and over again. Very poor captain. That's why I
What
wouldn't
ball
even
should
like
Bisnoy bowl now?
captain
Tell
for
me.
India.
What ball should Bisnoy bowl now?
SJ is saying now it's game over for Lucknow unless Tamira pulls off a miracle in the last overs.
It's a
This
miracle, but
is what we all also questioning over here. Oh, he miscued that sweep shot. No field also to make him run out. Oh, God. Why would they use another spinner when one already got smashed in the previous over? Yes, simple logic. I don't know whether KL Rahul has that right now. I think definitely he's feeling the pressure. And I don't think there was pressure for KL Rahul because they were in that game. They were in the game. Poor captaincy.
See, if he
on
had
what is
bowled
happening?
Chamira or Avesh at that particular over, he could have killed the game by then.
He had
Yeah.
4 overs of Chamir and Avesh. He should have finished with both of them.
Because see, they needed only one wicket after this. One wicket and the
Yes,
game was
that's what.
And
done.
he had 4 overs of Chamir and Avesh. 2 from Chamira, 2 from Avesh.
And
Should
also the
have
thing
bowled
is, I
all
don't
4.
understand. He's bowling in Tewatia's arc, absolutely in his arc.
Hmm.
If
Yeah,
you want to bowl,
because he's very good against sweep.
pitch it on middle stump, no?
Hmm. I
See,
agree because he's
last
sweeping
ball
very
he
well.
went to off stump, he couldn't sweep.
Oh,
Hmm.
before the 15th
See,
over also he bowled well. All outside off stump. He didn't give much room. This over, pressure took him over.
if Chamira or Avesh had bowled and got one wicket here, then Manor is a right-hander, and
This over,
Bisnoy
I'm
balls
telling
well
you,
to a
two
right-hander.
wickets.
No,
I
and the
want
thing
two
is,
wickets are
he
coming
had
this over.
two overs from each Samir and Avesh, so he could have bowled all 4 of
Yes,
those. Both of them should have
yes,
finished the
yes.
game.
So I think they should
Pawan,
go back
Of
to Chamira, right? I think they
Pawan,
should go, but
Pawan,
I'm not sure
Pawan.
now. I'm not
Yeah,
sure whether both
definitely.
of them can handle it.
Yeah, no
28
other
of 68.
option.
Yeah, no other option. But now I think this could be for Lucknow because I'm not
Let
sure
me
about
tell
Chamira.
you, this
I
over,
don't believe
this over, you
Chamira's death
see,
bowling could be a question.
Pawan, relax. A wicket or two is coming this over.
Avesh Khan has proved in the death overs. So, I mean, Avesh Khan could be a better deal. But Chamira,
This over, Lucknow will come back
let's see, let's see.
because see
A lot of
both
people are
the
saying now,
overs.
Avesh Khan, no Chamira must take wickets to take wickets now. Yes, obvious.
Wow,
Obviously,
must take
obviously, it's
wickets
not
to
in
take
the
wickets now,
they are
bro.
over.
What is that?
Let's see who they are going to.
Avesh,
Chamira or Avesh Khan?
Avesh come back on this.
Avesh Khan.
Yeah, we want Avesh Khan. Avesh, yes, I think that's a sensible move because then he can bowl the last over. So I think they made the right move last.
Penalty
Kindly
met over to Chamira.
You know, Lucknow. The first mistake Lucknow was made was with that jersey.
Zain, what do you think about the jersey? I think one of the worst jerseys ever in IPL history, I would say.
But it's anyway top size. I mean, look at this year's jersey. It's like
Yeah, yeah,
someone
I
going to a
agree.
jail, an American jail. So orange.
That
I have no idea
we
of
have
buying it also
a
this year.
company called Swiggy.
Oh,
Oh,
Swiggy
That
shot
was
delivery.
the
from
part.
Miller. I think miscued it.
That's
No, it's
six.
six. Six. Game over, I think, right
No
now.
worries, no worries. Wicket is coming. Chill.
21 of 68. Still, if they lose a wicket, they can bring in Rashid Khan and finish it off.
And it is that he's not that easy, nah.
hey, he didn't time it well, man. Power. Slow
He didn't
ball.
time it properly. That's why I thought that he might be out, but
After so
somehow.
long, I'll see Miller finish off a match in the IPL.
Yes, finished many games before Ayush.
You
Many
know, after
unexpected
long
people
in
are
the
performing.
IPL.
That is long time back though. Oh, this could be a
Hey,
wicket.
That's gone.
Oh, drop it.
Oh,
Oh my
gone.
God! If he dropped that, who was that? What
Rahul,
is
I guess.
going
Rahul.
on?
Rahul.
That's out, right? Why? What is he doing here, Rahul? He would have, if he dropped it, that would have been game over right there.
I told you wicket's gonna come. Pawan, I told you wicket's gonna come.
You may have jinxed it now for the Gujarat.
Bro, I'm telling you, Lucknow will win.
Let's see, man. It's not over yet. It's not over. Now, Rohan, do you think Manohar or bring in Rashid Khan?
Rashid Khan, for sure.
Has to be Manohar, man.
Why, man? Rashid Khan, bro.
Rashid Khan
No,
is
not
good
required,
one.
Rashid.
You won't, you
No,
won't,
it's not
you won't
Rashid.
give a
I mean,
youngster
you,
in such
you
a high
prefer a
position.
batter ahead of a bowler who
No,
can
but
bat, right? That's what he's in the team for,
bro,
to bat.
Rahul had messed it up, man,
First
almost.
match, right? Would you risk that right now?
Bro, see that's what I don't think you saw the Mustaq Ali Trophy game. He was on debut for Karnataka. It's the first time he has played. On debut, he
Yeah, but when
scored
you
a scintillating
talk
60 or
about
70
smack,
to win it.
if you're talking about smack, then some players haven't proved no in the IPL as well. If you're talking about
Yeah.
smack and then comparing that to IPL, I don't think that
I
would
mean, you
be
saw
the
what
right
today
way of
Badoni
looking at
did.
that. Yeah, Badon is a different case. No, they were. I know they were 30 for four, and but this is literally match. Who's this? Oh, they have brought in Manohar,
Yes.
but he goes under
That's his
Sarangani.
full name, Abhinav Manohar Sadarangani.
Oh, okay, interesting, interesting. Let's see, 21 of 15. Let's see what he can do.
Ui!
Ooh,
Ooh!
that's missed the wicket.
Oh,
Ooh,
Almost chopped on.
cool boy.
could have been chopped on. Good. This is good from Mavesh Khan. I know he was
But,
smashed by a
but
six,
chalo,
but
one more good match.
hmm,
Yes.
Pretty good
going to the
strike
wire.
rate.
That's IPL,
Strike rate
man.
150. Nice strike rate
150
150.
wicket.
Yeah.
Oh, they have sent in Manohar.
Hmm.
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 Wrong move, in my opinion.
Mano's confidence will drop to zero if Rashid comes to bat before him.
Doesn't matter. It's about the team winning,
True.
man.
3 overs left for the match, and Chamir and Avesh both has 4 overs, two each left. Yep, the wrong move
Any
that
chance of a super over, man?
Yeah, yeah.
That'll be
could
fun.
be with these teams. That would be interesting.
I'm telling you,
Another
No,
dot
no,
Ah,
delivery.
no.
dot.
Ah,
See, if they're done
Chamira.
this at that
bro,
17th
listen,
over,
in this position, they
16th
have
over,
sent in a youngster for the first time in IPL, bro. How can you send him in?
Oh no, I
that
don't know
doesn't
why
Even
they
matter,
did.
even
man.
if
This IPL all
even if
youngsters only.
even if Gujarat Titans win, Lucknow wins the match, still people will question Rahul's captaincy.
Hmm.
Yeah, it
For
should
sure,
be
for
questioned. Should be
sure.
They
questioned.
His
have to,
captaincy will always be questioned.
because always you can't expect be winning like this.
True.
You can't expect the opposition to choke.
Catch.
Oh
Oh,
no,
no, no, no, no, no.
he got that also.
Dot ball.
Yeah, that dot delivery.
Dot dot.
Samir has to have a good
Now
over
interesting.
coming up.
Penultimate
I
over,
think, I
Samir.
think it will be a wicket. I think there is a wicket coming up next over.
See, always in the chase, the 19th over is the crucial. If you do well, you set it up for the bowler at the next last over. If you go for runs, that's it. Game over.
Amira just should bowl outside off to
We have
Tewakar. They
Venkat
should reach
joining
for
us.
the ball.
20 of
Yo,
12.
yo.
20 of 12. Samir has one. Avish
Any
Khan
chance
has
of
one.
super over, guys? Let's bet on it.
Okay, okay. I'm saying yes.
Yes, I'm also saying yes.
Hey, who is
I
this
want a
bowling?
super over. I want a super over. Anyways, in this
Mohsin Khan is
tournament,
bowling.
Chamira.
Chamira.
19th over, Chamira.
Samira, can he do it?
Come on,
This
Chamira,
is this
six
is a good
Yorkers.
challenge for him. This is a good challenge for Chamira now.
What if Mohsin Khan bowls, Pawan? What will you do? Will you jump
No,
off?
no, it's Chamira. It's Chamira anyways. Chamira bowling.
Has to be Chamira.
It's obvious Chamira. What else? With
Pawan would
his
have.
Chamira bowling. Let's see.
If Mohsin
20 of
Khan bowls, Hardik Pandya will also jump off.
12. Oh, shot
Ah, slow
from
Lovely.
ball, slow ball,
Yamaha.
slow
4
ball.
4 4.
Four
Lovely.
runs. 4 runs.
Hey, not bowling to the field.
Oh,
Midon was up.
No worries, no worries.
You
Wicket.
have a
Next
mid
ball
off
is a
up and you
wicket.
are pitching it up.
Yeah, mid off was up and bowling slow, pitching
one
it up.
big shot needed.
Bad bowling.
Bad bowling by Chamir. I knew
No,
it.
but what? I haven't seen the ball yet. Let me see.
Not bowling to the field.
By the way, who
Hmm.
is this Sadarangani?
Abhinav
Abhinav
Manohar.
Manohar, man.
Youngster,
Nammudu gari.
youngster.
What is
Youngster.
Sadarangani then?
Same. His
Full
name is
name, full
Abhinav
name.
Manohar Surangani.
Sadarangani. Let's see. Devatia
I
is in
think
the
the
crease.
slower ball is not a good option in this
The
pitch.
Star Sports could have chosen. They chose Sadarangani out of Abhinav and Manohar.
No, no, no. Even in the IPL auction, he went by the name Abhinav Manohar Sadarangani.
But still, they should have put it as
Yeah,
Manohar,
yeah, but
right?
the Star
Oh,
Sports,
nice
the
bowling.
Bowling.
Very nice.
the
Very
producers,
Mira. Good.
It is. See, the thing is, he should go for a slower ball because Mumbai pitch is such that it'll sit up and be easy to hit. Because he went for those wide Yorkers.
Oh,
I'm
nice
telling
stroke.
you, this is another last over thriller.
Yeah, yeah,
Back to back slow balls. Should go for a pace now.
yeah, yeah. No slower ball now.
16 of 10.
the ball is coming on very nicely. If they go with pace, the batsman will strike it very easily,
No, but
and
even on
edge
But
will
slower
also
ball,
I
fly.
it
guess
sits up. And if you
he's
see,
waiting for a slow one then. Because
exactly. And if you
Hmm.
see middle, there is no long off.
he's very,
So it's an easy hit down the ground.
Now he might be expecting
There
for
is a
another
long
long
off
ball.
off
This
is
now.
is
Eh?
up.
delivering.
Long offs.
I know he's
He should change the length. Oh,
oh,
full.
leg
Oh, full
side
toss.
Inside
full.
No, no.
edge.
Fine. One run. One run.
Oh, inside edge.
Inside edge.
One. 15 of 9.
Bro, who knew when Shami got the
But I
wicket?
like how no one is surprised. They got from what 35 balls 70 to 10 balls 16.
Hmm.
That is thanks to
Villain in the
Mr.
show.
KL Rahul's captaincy.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Again, the question mark. Even if Lucknow wins, his captaincy will be questioned.
Should be.
Why would you go for another
Bowling
spinner
that
when
one
Huda
extra
was
over of
left for
Deepak Huda.
21 runs? 21 runs conceded.
Yeah.
You go for a Bishnoi once again. You should have brought in a pace and then brought in Bishnoi.
He didn't have to
See,
because he had
not
4 overs of
necessarily.
both
If you
Aves
see
and
the
Shami.
last match here, if you see the last match here, CSK versus KKR, the amount of spin that
Good bowling by Chamir.
was also huge, na? And both
Bro,
Jadeja did
Rahul,
well,
bro,
Santner
Is that
did
Rahul
out?
well.
has
Is
faced
that out?
Tewati.
No.
No, no, no sound. What kind of an appeal was that, man? And he doesn't go for
Dewan,
Vishnu
review,
Dewan
is
Dewan,
it?
super over.
Vishnu
Only,
Super
Dewan
over,
was
only,
Dewan.
appealing.
only Deepak was excited.
Super over.
Could be a super. I don't know. Avesh Khan.
Carter,
10
Carter.
minutes also. Who knows?
Tewatia was like, "Bhag."
Hey,
Can
Tewatia missed
Tewatia
out
become
on
the
Brought
that.
KS
in
Bharat,
Rashid
man,
Khan.
of Avesh Khan?
But Tewatia missed
They
out
should
on
have
that.
brought in Rashid Khan.
A4.
Oh, shot!
Oh,
This could be
wide.
four runs.
Shit.
Why would you go for a wide Yorker? And he reached
Um,
it. He read it properly, Kitevati, and that's 4 runs.
What did he
still,
just say? Can he resheet?
No, no, he reached it. I mean, he reached the other end. I mean, he bowled a wide Yorker.
Acha,
He read it.
reached it.
I said reach it.
Ah.
Unlucky.
Pavan
Good
is
ball,
in the
unlucky.
business of questioning all Indian talent. He started with Lalit Yadav, then he went for Badoni, now he is into
Hmm.
Manohar. Pavan, stop questioning Indian talent. They are good.
I didn't
no,
question
I think
any
the
Indian talent. I
option.
didn't question on Yarit Yadav. I obviously wanted him in the playing 11.
I
I
think
never
I
questioned.
leave that. I leave that. I think the option was good. The ball was okay. It's just that he got unlucky.
11 of 7.
A dot 10, we would say
Hey,
last
who
over
is
thriller.
this lady who looks like a
Catch.
mixture between Nita
One
Ambani
run.
and Namita
Is that
Thapar?
out? What is that? There should
That
have been
is
a run out.
Natasha Stankovic, Hardik Pandya ki wife.
Rajiv Pandya's wife.
Oh,
That's
Mrs.
coming on
Pandya.
ESPN. I hate this. Should
जो
change it.
पांड्या ने किया था.
Oh, जो वो करके आया है.
हाँ.
Even in Bangladesh edition, this stupid that's come. I don't even know what to say.
Okay, we are on the sports breakdown, guys. Come back.
11 in the last over.
11 of 6.
I
Okay,
think.
guys, let's
Hey,
take
Pawan.
predictions here fast. Pawan, who's winning? Fast.
Super over. Super over.
All right, who's
I
winning
say
Ito.
after the Super Bowl? Okay, Super Bowl. Rohan.
GT.
Ayush?
Yes, you sir. I don't know your name, but the one who's under me.
Zain,
By
Zain.
under me, I
Zain, what
mean
do you
in
think?
my
Gujarat
individual.
or Lucknow? Oh, super over.
Is it me or Pawan managed to stop the ads on Cricinfo?
I don't know. Anyone's. Zain, is he there?
Then who's winning? Fast.
I don't think he's there. Okay, ask Venkat.
Venkat. Is that Venkat?
Hey,
Who?
hi.
Yeah, it's Venkat who's
Eh?
speaking
No
now.
way.
Okay. There is a
All
huge
on
Oh,
news
six.
coming
shot,
about. Oh,
shot from Manohar. 6.
ನಮ್ಮ ಹುಡುಗ ಹೊಡಿ ಮಚ್ಚ.
Uh,
Pawan, any comments?
I don't mind. I'm not
You
supporting
were
either of
just saying they should have
Wait,
sent
wait,
Rashid
match is
Khan
not
and all.
over.
Ayush said, I said,
Yeah, I
not only
said.
me. He said,
6.
Ayush also said.
Pawan, I want to give you a new name, Chris Rock.
Nonsense.
Hey.
Hey, let's
What
not
the
bring
hell?
that down today. Let's not bring
But
these
to
topics.
be fair, what a bad delivery. Huh? What a bad, horrible delivery.
Is that a 4 or 6? Because that will determine the match right
It's a
now. That's
it's
a
a
4,
four.
I
It's a
think.
four. It's a four. It's a four.
Okay,
It's a
so
four.
Rohan, I'll be your Will
Rajesh
Smith.
Khan is
You'll be the
just
Chris Rock.
same.
We've got Will Smith. We've got Chris Rock.
No,
I
will that be the new GIF in the group?
Ayyo.
Okay,
But
7 of
poor
5.
joke, man. After all that has gone from Will Smith, but was poor joke.
Mm,
Crossed the line. Both
yeah,
crossed the line actually.
Okay.
true.
I would
4.
judge on Will Smith's actions on
Hey,
that.
who is this umpire?
Pawan,
Pretty bad,
Pawan,
man.
you actually,
This
Pawan, you
Virender Sharma is
actually,
one of the worst umpires.
No, the other guy.
Nitin Menon, na, the other guy.
Ah, no, that's
Nitin
not
Menon.
Nitin Menon. Paschim Pataka. No?
yeah,
Oh
Pachim
yeah,
Padak,
yeah.
my
Pasim
bad.
Patak, that rockstar guy.
What a bullet hit,
Bowling
macha.
wrong ends. Over. Game over.
Another
Man, KL
4.
Rahul, I don't know what to say. He's doing the same thing for Punjab
Are
Lucknow.
forget KL Rahul, Pawan. Talk about Avish Khan. What is your ex DC guy doing? Eh?
Hey, talk
Ex-DC
about
guy
our
at least did
macha.
the proper job for DC. No, now he's in another team. So no question. We don't have to question
Hey,
that.
forget
He did
DC.
his job for
He's an
DC.
Indian bowler. He's a Team India bowler. He's been hit by our Karnataka
Yeah.
boy,
Think about
Sadarangani.
playing for India.
Remember the name?
Sadarangani.
Should have bowled Chamira. Easy win for Lucknow then.
Very
Yesterday
bad
DEC
bowling,
win.
yeah. Very bad bowling.
Question to this one. Who KL Rahul? Why you brought Ravi Bishnoi after Deepak Kuda went for 21 runs? That should be the question.
You ask na. Call him up.
Hmm.
He will ask. He will go to your Instagram. He'll create a story. KL Rahul, why did you do?
1 run or 2 runs? No, 1 run.
1-1.
Okay, 2 of 3. 2 of 3.
We have seen Punjab lose from here.
This is not Punjab, bro.
Can Navesh Khan make a comeback now?
Is it just me or Sadarangani
Unless
looks a
Tewatia
lot
gets
like
out,
Ravi
it will be
Bishnoi?
fine. Hmm.
Short. Guys, is it just me or Sadarangani looks like Ravi Bishnoi a lot?
Ashish Nehra is smiling. He
Hmm.
thinks that game is done. He thinks game is done.
Naira ji is saying this is easy, man. Coaching.
Bro, honestly, if Nehra can be a coach, then Pawan can be a professional dancer.
Why professional dance? I don't have to be.
What kind of dance you are saying?
Belly dance.
No.
That
Disco
type
be
of
over.
dance.
Yes, Gujarat Titans win. Good win.
Thank you to KL
Tewatia.
Rahul.
Tewatia, that's it.
Remember the name. Rahul Tewatia.
Rahul
Just don't
Tewati and
go
KL
and
Rahul.
हाँ
Remember both names.
repeat this name
पांड्या
in
भी इस
Tamil
बार
Nadu.
करके
That's
आया.
all.
There is
Good
something
innings
against
by Pandya as well
Tewatia.
today.
So none of the team have managed to defend.
Hmm.
Hey, dew is a huge factor, man. This time
Huge
of the year.
factor like this. No, but as of now, the IPL is turning like win the toss, win the match.
Almost. Unless back of the tournament when the pitches can be a bit dry.
Yeah, but by that time, a lot of things change, na. Not everyone will have
Yeah.
luck like KKR with Venkatesh Iyer,
Yes.
Such an impact. Last 7 games, they came to finals.
Hmm. Good start as a captaincy, but Hardik starts with a winning note.
And KL Rahul is
Good on him.
absolutely.
Solo,
No,
man.
no, man.
You guys take care.
Don't,
Yeah.
no, don't question KL Rahul. KL Rahul did good.
No, man, he
His team,
didn't. His
he
decisions were
Play where we
pathetic.
know Rahul.
no,
Man.
no,
We've seen him a lot.
Yeah, we
How
very
can
well
no,
you
know
put
no.
about
one more
Rahul.
spinner
See,
there? That
Fast
if
bowler
the
for
over
Punjab.
if the over was not done for Hudana, they wouldn't have got the momentum. That over they got
Yes.
and they killed it.
but tell me something. Except that over, what is the current stats for Huda in this match? What
No,
was his
no,
It doesn't
that
numbers
matter,
doesn't
Venki.
before that
matter.
over?
That doesn't
See,
matter. See, the thing is,
he's a part-time bowler. You
yeah,
got through
exactly,
him 2 overs.
exactly,
You got a wicket. Why you want a third over of him? When your
exactly.
Hmm.
specialist
And
bowlers
He
have
has
two
that
each
confidence,
and
na.
one more
As
spinner
a
has one,
captain, he has.
not
again,
required.
as a part-time spinner, that's the thing. If he went to Mohsin Khan and he got smashed, I wouldn't have said a thing.
Hmm.
The part-time
Yeah,
bowler,
Yes.
he's
correct.
not even on the time of he's a off spinner who loops up the ball, right?
Hmm.
And when he, as
Yes.
even if you go to Bishnoy, I wouldn't have mind. Like I wouldn't have thought that it was a bad decision because Bishnoy was somebody who gives a flight very easy to hit.
And
But
that too
like,
to two
the
big
question
hitters
is,
like Miller and Tewatia.
Exactly.
but the question is KL Rao looking at Deepak Huda as a part-time spinner?
See, but the fact is that
He
if
doesn't
he's
know
not looking
anything,
at him
man, captaincy. I know him, leave it.
Yes, I know what you're
the
saying.
thing
No,
is, if he's
that's
not looking at him as a part-time spinner, then that's his fault. Oh,
fair
again,
enough.
matrimony is back. Venkat, look
3
at
years
matrimony.
Punjab, now
Cover
Lucknow,
closed
Bringing
it.
Punjab
Cover
to
same
closed it.
story.
Lucknow.
But
Punjab
like,
might
to
change also
guys,
without
guys,
KL Rahul.
I get what you guys are saying. Just to be devil's advocate here, Mohsin Khan went for 18 runs in 2 overs. By the time at that point, Deepak Huda's numbers were better.
No,
So
but
as
you
a
got
No,
captain,
to
no,
he
no.
was being
Venki,
as a
what
trying
we
But
to.
when
captain.
you
we were
sacrifice,
suggesting
and
was,
Chamira didn't bowl his 4 overs, he just
yeah,
got 2 wickets in that power
See,
play.
yeah,
They should have
exactly.
given
Chavira did
another
pull his
correct.
4 overs.
uh,
You could have gone for Ravi Bishnoi there and then given
Yes,
four
yes.
yeah,
to
Ravi Bishnoi
four
there, and
to
then you
yeah,
those
Correct.
or
two
you could have
Dravid
exactly.
Arey,
and
Pawan, relax. Let others
Ravi.
speak also.
No, but the thing is, I see Chavira didn't even complete his quota. How do you
Hmm.
justify that?
Yes.
Yeah, true. That I agree. I cannot justify that.
Yeah,
But like, I'm
He's
just
a
trying to make
he's a
sense of the decision. Like, if
no
I have
sense.
to make,
He's
No
nonsense.
sense,
Rahul, that's the problem.
Venki. See, 5 overs, you would have bowled Chamira at the 16th and
hmm,
the 18th, 17th Bishnoi, 18th and 20th Avesh. You would have done your bowlers. Deepak Huda's third over was not required at all.
hmm. But to be honest, not only his over, they lost the plot in other overs also. Like,
No,
But the
thing is,
momentum shift
they got
happened
the
from Deepak
momentum in that
over.
over.
hmm,
Ah, that carried
they
on.
hit.
Yeah, they shifted that
Huda
over.
gave
Yes.
22 and then Bishnoi got hit for 17 na, after that. Hmm.
Yes. If some like
But
an
before that,
Avesh
it
had
was
bowled
good.
for a
Bishnoi got.
10, exactly.
They shouldn't have given the third over, and they should have gone for Ravi
Are
Bishnoi.
Leo Macha,
Even if
same
it was
story.
15 plus runs.
Lucknow is the new Punjab now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
Punjab will change. I think without Real Rahul, I think that's what's going to happen.
To be fair, they missed a lot of their good bowlers. No, like not a lot. They only
Guys,
missed
I
decent
still think it's too early to call these teams because now, as of now, the Dew is playing too big of a role. Let these teams win a toss and see whether the performance is changing. Like next
So
match
we
is
can
CSK
say
versus
whichever captain
Lucknow.
is lucky with the toss will be the best one. Huh? All
As
will
of now, it
practice
is looking
tossing.
that way. Is it? It's
Yeah.
looking that way. Now, next match of Lucknow is with CSK. Both team have lost tosses. Both team are coming up to
Hmm.
face each other. So either one of them.
Now No, I don't
Venki,
think
you tell
even
me
if
who is more luckier? MS, sorry, not MS now. Jaddu or Rahul?
Lucky is see, I don't like to call lucky per se, but I'll say I'll wait till the next match. See, Jaddu also made some decisions. I questioned his bowling changes till over number 11 because it seemed like he was running away. He was giving over to Santner and this. I would have expected as a
Hmm.
captain you come in, but then he came and he bowled the tough overs. He
Yeah.
bowled well also. He bowled well. So the questioning is there, new captains, but the Dew is playing too big overall. Maybe now I'm giving the benefit of doubt to, like, of course you cannot justify Chamira not bowling his full quota though. But let's see whether what happens in the next game. On one hand,
Hmm.
this 150's target is also looking huge when it comes to 1K day, where
Hmm.
KKR struggled to reach 130 and took almost 19 overs. Whereas Gujarat Titans also struggled a lot, to be honest. It was very bad. Even with so much dew that is coming in, it's just looking like chasing is easier. Toss is playing too big of a role.
but
Let's
Lucknow
see
should have won
a
the
few
game,
more matches.
if not for that decision, I would say.
Okay, chalo
Yeah,
guys, you
let's
carry on. Ciao.
yeah, bye bye.
Bye, see you. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, so terrible, terrible from yeah guys, so we'll be doing the review. Um at the same time, we are just waiting until who's the man of the match and everything. Yeah. So guys, please wait. We are waiting for the man of the match. Wait. So Gujarat Titans beat Lucknow Super Giants. They win by 5 wickets with 2 balls remaining. We have Krishna join live. Krishna join. Everyone left. This is your opportunity. We are doing the review anyway, so do join us. We are doing the review at the same time. So please join because everyone left. Krishna, you if you are free, join. We can talk about SRH versus Rajasthan also. So come along. Krishna Singh, so last year trend continues, played at UAE, win the toss, bowl first. No, 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 I don't think. Maybe so far, Dew might be playing a factor, but I don't think it's because of these tossers coming up in India. I don't agree with that. First 4 matches may have won by chasing, Dew could be a factor, but Lucknow had a chance to win this. No matter what, I would say Lucknow had a chance to win this. They KL's mistakes by bringing 2 spinners, they struggle with the Dew. Moisture is there on the ball. You bring in a Deepak Huda, you costed 21 runs. I would have at least accepted. I mean, I would have not blamed KL Rahul if Ravi Bishnoi was smashed for 15 because he's a regular bowler. But when there is moisture on that ball and when the Dew is playing a big part, KL Rahul's captaincy will obviously come into play. He has captained Punjab Kings for around 3 years. It's no doubt. I know this could be a new franchise, first match for KL Rahul in a new franchise. I get that, but still, I don't know what to say because KL Rahul's captaincy definitely comes in a mark, and I think they could have defended this 160 in my opinion. They could have, but again, poor captaincy. But I don't. I mean, bowlers could have done a better job. Jusman Chamina did fantastic in the death over. I mean, power play he did tremendous, getting Shubman Gill out for a duck. Mavesh Khan should have done a bit better. But yeah, spinners. I mean, Deepak Huda was good in the first 2 overs. Yeah, poor captaincy costed him to obviously get smashed by 21 runs. I would think that's the game changing moment. Huda going for 21 runs, in my opinion. That's the game changing moment, in my opinion. So, yes, we're waiting until the presentation comes, post match presentation, and then we'll do a quick review and then we'll end things, guys. So, yeah, we're waiting for that to happen. Anyone who wants comments, guys? We are ready to give comments. Rahul Tewatia played a good innings. Terrific knock today. Brilliant knock by Rahul Tewatia. I have to tell that. I don't know who will be man of the match. A superb knock again from him. Yeah. So tomorrow, guys, Sunrisers Hyderabad versus Rajasthan. Let's see if I can do a watch along. I'm not really sure about tomorrow much, but I may be able to do a review. But I'm not sure about a watch along like today, though, guys. So in the weekdays, I'm very very busy, especially. So yeah, please do bear with me. At times when I'm free. So yeah, but what a knock from Rahul Tewatia. Good knock by Hardik Pandya, and a good win for Gujarat Titans today. They win their first match under Hardik Pandya's captaincy. So yes, so we're waiting. Who's going to be the man of the match? Yeah. So guys, please do comment. Tomorrow, I think SRH. I'm going to support SRH, but I can't underestimate RR. I think SRH have the edge, in my opinion. I think they have Bhuvi's fit, Natarajan's fit, Umran Malik. Very interested to see how Umran Malik bowls tomorrow. When it comes to Rajasthan bowling, they have obviously they have Trent Bolt, Prashid Krishna, um, Hetmaya as a middle order batsman. That will be interesting. The opening pair will be interesting. Hello, Srijan. How are you? You can join live. So hi. Good match though. Good match. It went until the final over. Just I mean, poor captaincy, I would say, and plus Gujarat. I mean, Manohar played a good knock with Tewatia. They had a good partnership. Then when it comes to, but Lucknow gave a good fight. I thought this they will actually end up below 100, but they gave a fight. That's the thing to be impressed because see this Mohammad Shami 3 for 25 overs was really good today. Bowling good lengths, brilliant. He was just outstanding. Tail Rahul and Quinton Dicock, just beautiful deliveries, pitching it off and just swinging it, seaming it off, and good bowling. But Chamira was incredible as well in the power play. 2 for 22, just brilliant from Dushmantha Chamira. Should have been given one more over. He deserved it, but unfortunately didn't. He'll definitely play a big role for Lucknow for the matches to come. This is the problem where Lucknow lost. I think it's these four quick wickets that fell. But good knocks by Ayush Badoni, Deepak Kuda, Krunal Pandya. All three of them played a good knocks. So especially Badoni played a brilliant knock. Good to see these young players playing well. Yesterday Aditya Yadav, today Badoni, tomorrow who it is? Who is it tomorrow? Do we see Riam Parag playing a good knock? For SRH, do we see Abhishek Sharma? You never know. These young Indian players, maybe Abhishek Sharma tomorrow, SRH, anyone who's watching. So yeah. But anyways, yes. Talk about Gujarat though. Good partnership between Wade and Hardik Pandya, 57 or 48, uh, was quite good. But yeah, this key partnership here between Miller and Tebatia. See this strike rate must be around 150, 32 of 18, and then at the end Manohar helped Tewati and they finished off the match. So they didn't need Rashid Khan's assistance. So that's good. That's good to see, guys, and good win for the Gujarat Titans. But yeah, I think that's sort of like the review. Let's see who's going to be man of the match. If anyone can stay behind, we'll wait until who's the man of the match. Yeah. A lot of people voted. As you see here, can you guys see? I don't think, but if you go to my Instagram page, I mean the sports breakdown, 12 votes have said Lucknow Super Giants, 67%, and Gujarat Titans, 6 votes. So yeah, a lot of people did go for Lucknow, but Gujarat somehow won. So 68 needed of 5 overs. Wow. Wow, what a end. 68 of 5 overs. My goodness. Didn't know that. That's why we cannot count out any team. Who do you think, guys, is going to be man of the match? 4 people are watching. Who do you think is going to be man of the match? Oh, we have Garvit joining. Give me a sec. Yeah, we have Garvit. Yeah. Hello, Garvit. How are you?
Hello, hello.
What a
I'm
surprise. I mean,
nice.
68 of 5 overs. And somehow they managed to win the Gujarat Titans. Hardik Pandya off to a start. And what's your questioning on the former captain of Punjab Kings, Mr. KL Rahul's decisions once again?
Rahul Tewatia
Has he
finishing a
brought the
match
Lucknow
against
to
a KL
Punjab?
led team is not new.
Has he brought the Punjab to Lucknow now?
Now that Punjab has finally improved, I guess Lucknow is the new Punjab.
But I don't know why 21 runs. I mean, Huda went for 21 runs. You go and select Ravi Bishnoi. I don't get it because I mean, part time spinners. You should have at least given. Ravi Bishnoi to bowl that 16th and the 15th, and then last 4 overs should have been between Dushmant Chamira and Avish Khan. But KL Rahul
Rahul
didn't do
Tewatia
that.
is lefty now, so lefty against leg spinner is something that captains don't tend to go with. So I think that was the mentality, but I think that backfired because bowling a part timer in the death is not the best decision you can have as an experienced captain.
But don't you think if even if they thought like that, maybe they could have gone for a seaming option and then brought in Ravi Bishnoi back and then again finished it with either Avesh Khan, with both Avesh Khan and Chamira. That could have been the tactic,
Yes,
Rahul.
yes, yes. But
But
who
again,
knows? Rahul
he
has
missed.
has his own tactic.
Yeah, but Shami, ex Punjab Kings player, man of the match. He thinks, wow, Shami was really good. What do you think about the bowling of Gujarat, especially Mohammad Shami, former Punjab Kings bowler, doing well at the start, getting both KL Rahul, ex Punjab out, and Quinton de Kock. How good was Mohammad Shami? 3 wickets for
First
25.
of all, that first delivery, like that was amazing. Like no one expected the first delivery to be like that. I was expecting KL Rahul to start bat his way to 50 or 60 or
Yeah,
55 balls, but
yeah.
like the first ball he edges one straight to the keeper. This isn't the T20 KL Rahul we're used to see.
Hmm, hmm.
So
Very
that
true.
had
Yeah.
to be an exceptional delivery to dismiss him.
Yeah, brilliant, brilliant bowling. Yeah, but still, I mean, Hardik Pandya went for 9 runs, but what a knock from these two. I mean, they were in trouble. I mean, they were 29 for 4. People were saying they'll be all out for 49. But what a comeback from Lucknow, especially Ayush Badoni and Deepak Hood. Especially Ayush Badoni was really good. Not seen much of him. I think he played for under 19 and I think he's around 21, 22. But what a knock from Ayush Badoni. Your thoughts?
Before this match, he had played only 8 T20 matches and had scored only 6 runs.
Yeah.
So in this innings, he actually overtook his previous, like his career runs.
Hmm.
So very delighted to see a young player rise up and take the responsibility for his team.
True. And we already know about Huda's capabilities, and he somehow
We've seen
we
it
want
for
to see
Punjab.
Huda and Pandya. Krunal Pandya actually is rescuing Lucknow. That wasn't the case. It was Ayush Badoni who was sent above Krunal Pandya, which was the right choice, I would say. Otherwise, I don't think they would have even reached 150. if they didn't make that
Because
decision.
Ayush Badoni, from what I've seen today, seemed like a player who takes his time and then counterattacks. If you would have sent Krunal above him, I think it would have backfired.
Hmm. But
And
are
like
you
today,
but are
my
you concerned
life
about this top
got
four for
a
Lucknow?
purpose to live. I finally saw Krunal Pandya hugging Deepak Hooda. I saw Krunal Pandya celebrating a four by Hooda. I have a purpose to live now.
Shami has got the power play of the match, but top four should be definitely under fire after this match. I mean, Rahul, Decock, Lewis, Evin Lewis, Pandey. You cannot ask for a better top four, and them all failing today. To I know Shami bowled brilliantly, so no doubt, but they need to somehow come back in the next match. And then I think Holder, Marcus Stoinis will be back soon. I think Holder will be back most probably in two, maybe match three. And yeah, so Lucknow need their overseas. They only have seven also. Meanwhile, so they only played three overseas players also today. We have Madhur also joining us, but yes, but
But like the
152.
problem with Lucknow is they've got a strong 11. Like when their all players are available, they've got a strong 11, playing 11. But
Hmm,
their team isn't versatile at all. After that 11, there's no players that can be like to like replacement for this play for their players.
true,
They
I
have
agree.
no like particular number three. You can play Manish Pandey at number three, but you're like wasting him at four. They don't have any
Hmm.
number three except Manish Pandey. Just play him at three. He's good at the top order. Around people like Quinton de Kock and Evan Lewis and Deepak Hooda, he'll play his natural game, which is like defensive and anchoring innings.
But don't you think then? I mean, Nevin Lewis place will be in question, right? If Manish Pandey bats at three, that's the biggest issue, right? Then
Yes, yes. But Evan Lewis is anyway going to like be
because
dropped
Rahul
once.
will obviously not want to bat at number four. He would prefer rather to open because he's obviously captain. He makes his own decisions.
Evan Lewis would anyway be out as soon as Marcus Stoinis comes back.
Even when Jason Holder comes back, I would say he'll be
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I mean the middle order obviously rescued Lucknow today, and brilliant bowling by Shami and Rashid Khan and Ferguson. But Gujarat, I mean, again Chamida strikes. I mean, got two wickets. But good to see Pandya. I mean, the captain coming at number four, was that a good move? I mean, 33 of 28. This is good to see from Hardik, by the way, coming after a long injury layout, batting at number four, scoring 33 runs. He looked a bit settled today compared to coming in the middle order, and a lot of people questioned about his finishing recently. But this could be a good move for Pandya in the future also.
I've seen Pandya bat at four before. Like he's done this in ODIs, but there his role is like completely different. His role is to be a pinch hitter and come in at four and score 20 ball, 40 odd innings. I think he should stick with that and like try to finish or let's just try to pinch hit. He shouldn't try to soak that responsibility and just waste his potential as a batter. That
Hmm.
is just me.
Yeah, we'll take some comments, thoughts from Madhur. Madhur, your thoughts, especially the partnership between Matthew Wade and Pandya. Then when Miller and Tewati also came, then 68 or 5 overs, and Gujarat Titans somehow win the match. So your thoughts also.
Yeah, on day one of IPL, I'm supporting
Okay,
CSK.
no
They
problem,
lost.
Galvit. Okay, leave, that's fine. Yeah,
Hello,
thank you. Yeah,
hello.
continue. Yeah, you can continue.
Yeah,
Continue, Madhur. Yeah.
so in the first match of IPL, I'm supporting CSK. They lost. I get disappointed. But yesterday, both match my both team wins, and today my team wins. I'm very happy.
Sad for me. My winning streak comes to an end. My winning streak comes to an end. KKR, I supported KKR, they won. I supported Delhi Capitals, they won. I supported Punjab Kings, they won. I supported Lucknow Super Giants, but my winning streak comes to an end, unfortunately, today. So, yeah. But tomorrow I'm going to support SRH. I think SRH will win, in my opinion. I think you'll go for Halla Bowl, no?
No, I'm also going with SRI.
Nice,
I
nice. But
I the reason why I'm going with SRH because Rajasthan is more powerful than SRH. So I think let's go to the weak team.
So Mohammad Shami is the man of the match. Sorry to interrupt, but Mohammad Shami is the man of the match. But what brilliant bowling from Mohammad Shami, by the way, Paji sir. Your thoughts? KL Rahul first ball out just got dismissed.
Yeah, KL
He's
Rahul had
brought
a
the Punjab
nightmare.
to Lucknow. He's brought the
Yeah,
Punjab to Lucknow.
yeah, a very, as I said, KL Rahul had a complete nightmare, a brain fade, bowling Huda in that over, and then bowling Bishnoi afterwards. That
We
effectively
all
cost them
question
the
that,
match.
Paji sir. We all question that. Why did he make Deepak Huda bowl that third over? And
Absolutely disgraceful.
they should have gone for Ravi Bishnoi and then gone for those seam options of Dushman
Chamera,
Shamir and
Chamera.
yeah,
I think
they did.
Chamera was a really good. I thought Avesh was pretty good, but the options. But again, we have to take our hat off to
KL
Rahul
Rahul,
Tewatia, who was absolutely stunning in that game, and
former
he took.
Rajasthan Royals player doing well for Gujarat Titans now.
Yes, and again, I wanted Tewatia back at RR, but we went for the mighty Parag. So that's a different story. But today we just saw how the potential in the team when you got a player like Tawatia, what he can do. He can just change the game because I thought once they started losing a couple of wickets, I thought no way they're gonna do this. But let's see what happens. And yeah, I'm happy Lucknow lost.
Wow, Pawan, Pawan,
Yeah, yeah,
wow, wow.
yeah.
Uh, Two rivals come here. Sandy Paji from Rajasthan and
Tomorrow,
um,
let's go. Let's switch to tomorrow because we spoke a lot on the review. Let's go to the big match here. SRH versus Rajasthan. Have you done the puja already for Rian Parag, Paji sir?
Yes, I,
I
I did the puja. I'll do a small puja tomorrow, and Ryan will shine. Ryan will shine tomorrow, and we will win the game. Yes, I just hope we win the toss, and then
I
obviously
think
chase.
Varun yesterday went to the temple. He told yesterday to wish all the SRH players. Today he's going to do a puja on Williamson. So this is going to be interesting. This match tomorrow
So we
is
will
going to
see whose
be
puja works. But as I said, Pavan, the big thing tomorrow will be the toss. The toss will be very important, and because Rajasthan has the two spinners in the attack, we really have to bowl first. Because if we bowl first with Ashwin and Yuzi, I think we will do well. At the end, bowling second, and if you leave the spinner on from the 15th to 16th overs,
yeah,
they're gonna get smashed.
yeah, true. Krishna, coming back to you. There's a former RR bowler. Do you think Gopal will get a chance tomorrow in the playing 11, or do
Yes,
you
can
think
you
they'll
hear me?
go? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And no, I don't think Shreyas Gopal will get a chance because it's Washington Sundar, the only spinner who will be in playing 11.
So don't you think Suchit, maybe
And
a Jagadish Suchit, or even I mean, I said as once again, sorry,
might be
Gopal
because
Chan.
We want Shreyas
Suchit could
Gopal to
get a
play.
chance because
Rajasthan Royals fans want Shreyas Gopal. He's absolutely awful. When we started bidding for him, I was thinking, oh my God, what the hell are they doing? But luckily, Sunrisers saved us from the disgrace that would be Shreyas Gopal. Because again, if you have to look at this in this sense, tomorrow, the spinning option, Rajasthan has the good there. The
Yeah,
pace
Paji, sir,
option,
do you think
Rajasthan
they'll
has the
play?
experience there.
Yeah, but do you think they'll play both Chahal and Ashwin tomorrow? Seeing on
Oh
this pitch,
yes,
obviously
yeah, you got to play the two best spinners in and the thing is with our spinners can bowl in any conditions, and they will really complement each other. And again, you can't risk playing an extra seamer. I'd say tomorrow you go in with Sani, you go in with Prasid, you go in
Rashid,
with
yeah.
Bolt, and you go in with the two spinners. I think that's the way they should go tomorrow. Stack the batting and stack the bowling.
hmm, interesting, interesting.
Parag is also should be come in 11. Now then
No,
there
no,
will
no,
be
no.
three
I think they should go for an extra batsman, and I'd play Darren Mitchell. So Darren Mitchell as the extra batsman at 5 or 6.
Don't you think
Play Darren
Nisham
Mitchell
is a
there.
good option, Paji sir? Don't you think Nisham is a good option?
No, no, no. Nisham's finished. To be fair, Nisham is awful. He's just rubbish. I'd rather have Kotanal because Kotanal gives you a lot better with the
But
Jimmy
Hetma
Neesham.
is
The
a
problem with
Mohammad
Jimmy
better
Shami.
option.
Neesham is in 5 innings he will have one good innings, and that one
I mean,
innings will give him another 5 chances. Whereas I think with Kotanal you get 3 good bowling options with Kotanal. He's used to
Yeah.
playing in Maharashtra as well. So I think I'd rather go with Kotanal, but as I said, Prasid, Saini, Bolt with the 2 spinners, that's enough bowling options. So go
But
and stack the
who are
batting
your
with
four
Darren
overseas
Mitchell.
players? Who are your four overseas players, Paji sir, tomorrow for RR?
My
Because they are.
overseas will obviously be Butler. It will be
Hmm,
Bolt. It
hmm.
will be Darren Mitchell, and it will be Hetmeyer. Yeah, those will be my four foreign players for tomorrow.
So no Kultanai tomorrow, Rajasthan.
What do you say?
has
Kultanai, Kultanai,
No,
Nathan
Kuta, no,
Kultanai.
no, 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 no. I'll stack. I'll give Sani a chance because now we have Lasit in the camp.
Yeah,
I saw some of the coverage today. Lasit is really working hard with Sani, and
yeah.
if we can get a tune out of Sani in the tournament, I think that will be a big, big plus for us because for two crore that player, and RCB had that rubbish Akash Deep. You get rid of
I think Purple Patel
Navjot.
will come back. Purple Patel will bring his Indian farm also, perhaps.
Purple Patel won't bring his Indian forward. Purple Patel will get found out in this IPL. Trust me, trust me.
But coming back to the SRH fan, Krishna, what do you think of the? I mean, Seen Abbott is obviously out for tomorrow's match. We have Faruqi who had a, I mean, okay. I mean, he did okay with against Bangladesh, so that's an interesting option.
He was a man of
Jansen,
the series.
Jansen won't be available, right? Jansen, is he available? I don't think
No,
so.
Jansen is available. Jansen is available.
Okay, okay, but Markram won't be available, no. Still, Markram is in the biosoccer bubble.
Markram has also come. Markram is
Uh,
also available.
okay, so good
So only
options here. Okay, so
yes.
that's
So no
interesting.
excuses, Krishna. You have all your team out. You will get
Yeah.
smashed tomorrow, and RR will bring we'll bring it home. And if we bat first, I'm confident. If we bowl second, if we have to bowl second, I'm confident. So either way, I think the toss won't have thinking. The best team will win tomorrow, and that team is the RR.
Okay,
yeah
okay, but yeah, I just
uh,
wanted to question from your opening pair, Abhishek Sharma, Williamson opening. How is that combination going to work tomorrow, Krishna? I mean, Abhishek Sharma has been terrific for Punjab, been playing
Yes.
well for
Yes.
Ranji
Yes.
Trophy
I
match.
have one statement.
No excuses for Abhishek Sharma. He'll have to perform. I think he's the vice captain right now of SRH. So no excuses. He'll have to perform. So what do you expect of Abhishek Sharma tomorrow?
Yes, yeah, Abhishek Sharma and Kane Williamson is a good opening duo. And recently, also as you said, that for Punjab he scored 1 century and also 198 runs. It's a good decision. As Muralidharan stated that Abhishek and Kane will open. So
Hmm.
let's hope for the best.
But Puran will be a good case over here. Number four, obviously, Markram. Who would you be of overseas players, by the way, Krishna? From your
My
end?
four overseas would be Kane Williamson, Nicholas Puran, Romario Shepherd, and I would go with Fazalak Faruqi as he was the last declared man of the series against Bangladesh series.
So no
So
Markram tomorrow. No Markram.
Mark, no Markram.
Interesting. Interesting. Faruqi
Pawan,
playing.
Pawan, Pawan, what about the pitch?
Yeah, it's in Pune tomorrow, obviously. Yes, I think first match,
Yeah,
I think, right, in Pune. So, I don't
Big
know now.
boundaries, big boundaries.
Yeah.
Lot of running tomorrow. Big ground. It's a big ground, and
But do
again
you
red
think
soil.
So
toss
it will
will be
be
a factor? Paji sir, do you think toss will be a factor again? Dew will come again, second innings. It will be same story as the first four matches, or do you
Uh,
see a change?
I doubt it tomorrow because Rajasthan on paper are so superior to Sunrisers. In all departments. Okay, do you want Josh Butler or Nicholas Puran? Yeah, you just make that combination. There's nothing there. Then obviously Sanju or Kane is probably a bit similar, but you still go for Kane. Bowling wise, they have inexperienced bowlers, so you don't know what you're going to get with them. Yeah, and
Hmm.
obviously Abhishek Sharma is a good player. Don't get me wrong, I like him. I would definitely trying to get him if I had a franchise. Umran Malik, the extra pace of Umran Malik, but lacks experience. And then obviously, they've got. I still think their middle order, 5, 6, 7, is weak for Sunrisers.
But where would Darian Mitchell play if you are going to bring Darian Mitchell? He usually opens for New Zealand. Where would you fit in Darian Mitchell? Is
Yeah,
Hetman
I
six?
think you'd have to put him at 5. I think, or drop Hetmeyer 1, because Hetmeyer can bat at 6 as well, so it's not a problem. So 5. Darren Mitchell will be 5, and again, as I said before, Yashashvi, Padikal, and and
Samson.
Joss will and Samson will be the first 4. That will be the first 4. 5 you can go for Darren Mitchell, and 6 you can go for Shemron. And again, I think
No
those
Rian
6
Parag
batsmen.
hopefully tomorrow. No Rian
What do you
Parag
say?
hopefully. No Rian Parag hopefully tomorrow.
Unfortunately, no. My puja for
So,
Parag
sir,
will be that he doesn't play. So I will do
sir,
the puja
no.
tomorrow, hoping and praying that Parag doesn't play and that
But
they
they'll
go in with
obviously
the
pay him. They'll obviously pay him, seeing knowing
that they
about
will
So
go for the
no.
Rajasthan.
full batting complement, and they will play Navdeep Saini, and they will play Prasidh Krishna, and they will play Trent Boult, because I think that on paper that he looks like a very very good attack, and it's
Yeah,
experienced. Yeah.
yeah. Krishna, you wanted to say something? Yes.
So now I am asking to sir that so no Rasi Bandar Dusen tomorrow.
Rassi's still quarantined. I think he's quarantined, but yeah, Rassi or Darren Mitchell, either or would be the one. I think Rassi came 2 days ago, so maybe he might not be having the practice to put in. So I would say give Darrell Mitchell the chance of batting up 5, and that will basically mean Hetman at 6, which basically means that we have a stacked 6 players. Whereas if you look at SRH, the lack of experience will show. They are like Rajasthan Royals were 2 years ago, with a lot of inexperienced rookie players trying to make it big. And we this year we've gone for a very very experienced team. International players, and then domestically in the IPL,
Got a lot
we
of
have a
Mumbai
very
Indians
very good team.
got a lot of Mumbai Indians players on Rajasthan Royals roster this time,
Yeah,
especially
and
Mumbai.
Gujarat and Mumbai took all our players. Like Lord Nadkat is playing for Mumbai, so they've taken all our players. And the ones we have got, I'm more happy this season is the best season for Rajasthan. And also yesterday we saw Punjab, so my second team is Punjab. I like the makeup of those 2 teams.
Very true.
If
Yes. Coming
if
to Madhur. Yeah, Madhur. Yeah, you wanted to say something. Yes.
if tomorrow SRH lost, then Krishna won't be sad because his backup team is RR.
Yes, yes.
Yes. So we know,
Very
we know,
interesting.
we know who's going to win tomorrow. It's going to be RR. I can't see Sunrisers beating us in any way, shape, or form. We have to perform really badly to lose to us Sunrisers tomorrow.
Predict how much will Josh Butler score tomorrow, Paji? How do you think Butler?
Butler, I'm expecting about 35 to 40 for Butler tomorrow.
Interesting.
I
So
think
you,
the secret tomorrow, Pavan, I think the secret tomorrow will be Rajasthan have to go 6 overs without losing a wicket. I think
hmm,
that's the key thing that Rajasthan have to do. If we can break that thing, because we always are 3 down in the power play, if we can
yeah,
only basically lose 1 wicket or no wickets in the power play, then you will see this Rajasthan batting lineup score the 185 to 200 scores. And if you get those, you will be very competitive batting first or second.
yeah. Coming to Krishna again, Rahul Tripathi. He's a big addition player for SRH. Obviously, he may bat in the middle order. Krishna, what do you expect now? Puran and Tripathi, obviously 4 and 5. Do you think that SRH middle order is strengthened this season compared to last season?
Yes, we has got the this middle order problem we had also previous year where Manish Pandey played and many other players, and this year we had gone with got new middle order batsmen like Tripathi, Puran, and then also Shepherd. Romario Shepherd is also a good hitter who can come in middle order. So
Yeah.
expecting high scoring games tomorrow.
Hmm. And
Well,
about your
they're good
fast
players.
bowling?
They are good players, Pavan, but again,
Yeah.
unproven. That's the problem. Unproven. Like Nicholas Puran has consistently failed in the IPL. Now, for 3 seasons or 4 seasons, he's consistently failed.
But he had a very good
Abdul
recent
Samad,
series, right, Ajay? He
what do you
recently had
say?
a good series. I mean, Puran
He
had a
had a good
recently
match.
good
Yeah,
series.
the last series was good, but if you look at the IPL,
360.
he was the international telephone number 0009010. That was we know him as Poor Run, Nicholas Poor Run, because he was on a poor run. And yes, hopefully he turns up, because I really like Sunrisers. I like what they're doing, but I think you look tomorrow, you got an experienced stacked team against a rookie team. And I know Tripathi. I want Tripathi at RR. Again, he's a hit and miss player, so a lot of pressure on him with a big price tag. Can he take that forward? Let's see what happens.
But Paji, don't you think the fast bowling of SRH could be because they, I mean, Bhuvi, Natarajan, they've been in SRH for a long time and they know the setup of SRH. So don't you think they could be a bit challenging, especially in the power play, especially Natarajan? You cannot underestimate him. Bowls at 140, 145, and we know that he's injury prone, but he bowls those
Yeah,
Yorkers very well. So what do
yeah.
you expect of the
All
fast?
depends on fitness, Pavan. All depends on all depends on fitness, and that's the beauty of it. And again, the conditions. If they're bowling first when they're new ball, Bhuvi has to bowl at least 3 overs up top. So if we are scoring the runs against Bhuvi, and the other end, Natarajan would nullify Natarajan, and then Umran Malik comes in. That will give them a lot of a headache of, if those good bowlers start getting, and then you start looking at your spinners and you think, Abhishek Sharma, is he really that quality of Yuji Chahal or Ashwin? No, he's not there. And they've lost their main bowler, which was Rashid Khan, and who
Yeah.
have they replaced him with? They haven't got the option of the world class spinner, and we've
Yeah.
got two of them now on our bench.
Very true. And let's see how Ashwin and Chahal do. It's going to be interesting combination. I'm also like really intrigued to see how Ashwin and Chahal do together on Pune pitches. And obviously in Mumbai, it's going to be challenging, but still they are world class spinners. And I don't know why RCB actually didn't retain him. Paji. Still, it's like a mystery for me.
You're Sri Lankan, and you get usually Chahal for 6 crore or 6.7 crore what we played for him, and you
Yeah.
paid 10.25 for Hasaranga, and it
Mm.
takes a foreign spot as well. It just is a brainless franchise. RCB is just completely brainless, and they will really regret that decision, because usually Chahal we have him for 4 years now, so he's not going anywhere for 4 years, and if he performs well in this IPL. No, he'll be knocking back on that India door for the World Cup. Don't worry.
Yeah. Final question, Madhur, who do you think will win? You told me before, I think you said for SRH, right?
What?
What's your predictions for tomorrow's match?
Yeah, I am whether I go for SRH, but I'm um fifth, fifth, I can't tell. I'm 55% in favor of SRH.
Yeah, for me also, it's like really tight. Tomorrow could be a very very close game. I see a close game happening because SRH also. I know certain players are not quite the click. I mean Puran, Makram, Tripathi, but they have some sort of good combination. Fast bowlers, if their fast bowlers click, they can do a good job. Because I don't think spinners might be a big deal in these pitches in Pune. It will be the fast bowlers, and very interesting to see how Sundar will play. I mean, that could be an interesting combination. I mean, especially Washington Sundar, his role for
Yeah.
SRH will
No,
be.
no, he's going to be very important for them. But as I said, you look at tomorrow and you look, it's like, the difference between a Rolls Royce, which is Rajasthan Rolls, RR, Rolls Royce, Rajasthan Rolls, and SH is like a Honda. It's like a Honda. Yeah, Suzuki
He's
Honda. So, you have a Rolls Royce in RR, a team of, proven things, and you have a Honda engine in the Sunrisers, the Sunrisers Kabuvi, Natarajan,
This
Umran Malik. This is just if the thing is tomorrow, if Rajasthan knows bat first or bat second, and they bat to their potential against their quick bowling, there will only be one winner tomorrow, and that will be Rajasthan.
I mean, for me also, I think I may have. I think I'm 50-50. I really don't know what to say. I'm going for SRH, but I think RR have a chance. It's going to be very close, though. I'm saying it's going to be close, in my opinion. I know Paji sir, I know you're a RR fan. I know your confidence, but I feel like this could be a close game, in my opinion. But Krishna,
Pawan.
I know you're a SRH fan. What do you think? What's going to happen tomorrow? Is it going to be a very, very close match, or do you think it's going to be a comfortable win for SRH?
Uh, it's a very very close match. On paper, RR is strong, but we need to play well. And one thing for one that this season we have seen that uh, pitch is not supportive to spinners like what Bishnoi then Rashid Khan. They got Rashid Khan got one wicket, so I don't think what Ashwin and Chahal will do tomorrow.
Hmm. Interesting.
I'm just
Interesting.
looking forward to see Kavya Meron tomorrow. I just want to see in the stand, and she unfortunately she won't be smiling; she will be crying. So that's what I'm looking forward to most about tomorrow's match.
Interesting, yes. So yeah, guys, we'll end it over here. Thank you so much, Madhur, Paji
Thank
sir,
you
and
guys. I will catch you
Thank you
later.
guys.
tomorrow,
Hala ball,
yeah.
hala ball, hala ball,
And Sunrisers, yeah.
Ready to
Let's
rise.
hala
yeah,
ball, hala ball.
I think the theme song was released right today, SRH theme song.
Ah, very
Yeah,
good
but
one.
anyways, thank you so much, guys. We've gone for a long time.
Thank you
So yeah.
guys. Good night.
And thank you guys, and thank you Madhur for joining as well. So please do subscribe to Sports Breakdown. Please subscribe to Cricket Talks with Madhur. Follow him on Instagram, Madhur Chauhan. Yeah, thank you so much, Madhur, for joining also. And yes, please do subscribe to the Sports Breakdown as well. And Madhur, any more comments? Do you want me to obviously have control over your channel, or you are done now with all your exams? Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah,
So thank you so
you have to control. You have to control.
But yeah, no one is watching,
Okay,
guys. So thank you
okay,
so much, guys. And yeah, see you
okay.
in the
Good
next
night,
video. Thank
Rohan.
you.
Good night.
Good night, and goodbye. We'll come back tomorrow with SRH versus Rajasthan Royals. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.